It's us two weirdos with our weird eyes. Me and my weird glasses, and Arianna and her. I don't think they're weird. I think it's cool.
My white eyelashes, they look okay until I smile. And then my eyes disappear.
I love them. Well, welcome to welcome. Oh, see, got to put my volume down. Welcome to Tuesday. Forgot what day it was. Hi, Carrie. I see lots of our friends here. I see Carrie. There's Carrie. There's Carrie. Carrie. There's Barb. Hi, Barb. Barbara got my Christmas card.
Barb.
And Angela, it is the winter solstice. That means it's the shortest day of the year.
Oh, maybe that's why I did the white eyelashes. I knew that subconsciously.
Maybe. And Christina is here. Hello, Christina. And Dana and Nettie. Vintage and Vino. Yeah, Carly's, that's your new name. Rosa's Rose. Well, welcome everybody, and welcome to Tuesday sale. So Michael was supposed to have the day off today, but Michael works retail, so Michael is working today. So Arianna is filling in for Michael today, and I'm so excited. It's gonna be.
I should have worn a black hat and a mustache.
No, that wouldn't be you. Oh well, yeah, because you could be like Michael in disguise.
Mm-hmm.
But welcome to Tuesday sale. So I'm not selling any Christmas things today. I mean, if you are, that is totally fine.
I'm selling 1, 2, 3, 4 Christmas things.
You know what? I like Christmas, but I need to sell other things besides Christmas because I've been selling all Christmas since Halloween. Well, since after Halloween. So I have non-Christmas things. I did a preview on Instagram, which I'm going to start doing. So if you're not following me on Instagram, follow me. I went live yesterday and did like a little bit of a preview of the things that I'm selling. And I also did that on, like you saw some of the things in Friday's video. But I'm going to go ahead and get the business portion out of the way. So make sure that we have your information. Make sure that and all the information is in the description of the video. So when in doubt, you can go back in and be like, "Oh, I need to read the description of the video," and it has everyone's information. So make sure that you send us an email. My email is thrifterjunkervintagehunter@gmail.com. Arianna's is The.Withering.Cottage @gmail.com.
Oh yeah, I can't smile. I look like an alien.
But we need your actual name, your YouTube name, if it's different, your full shipping address, and your PayPal email. We both do only accept PayPal, so make sure that we have all that information. If you do not have a PayPal account, it's very easy to go set one up. You can pay as a guest. You don't have to give them all your information if you don't want to, but it is the safest way for you and for us to have payments going online. So, I will be doing all of my shipping tomorrow on Wednesday. So if you do not get an invoice from me by tomorrow, that means I don't have your information. And Arianna, when are you going to be doing yours probably pretty quickly too? Or do you know when people should expect?
The thing with me is I don't have everybody's information already like you do. So it takes me a little bit longer to do invoicing. Yeah. So I'll probably do my invoicing tomorrow because I'm still learning. So it takes me a little time. And then ship like the day and the day after, but you definitely won't get it probably until next year.
You won't get it till next year. Sorry. No, but just make sure that you send us your information, and please send us both your information. I know sometimes you might think, well, Misty has my information and she'll get it to Arianna, but that's an extra step for me to have to do, and I'm happy to do that if she asks me to, but it just makes it easier for everybody. That way we have a bank of your information. And once you send it to us one time, unless it changes, you don't have to send it to us again.
No. So unless someone hacks our emails and deletes everything.
Right, which is bad. But hopefully that would never happen. That. But I have Tiger highlighter right here. Tiger has so graciously said that he could be my bid ender. Tiger, if you have to leave, we'll, we can find somebody else to do it. But I love you and I appreciate you. And Tiger said he's taking the day off. And I said, me too. I will not be having a sale tomorrow. This is my last sale of the week, my one and only sale this week. I will be having a sale Tuesday with Michael, and Wednesday I'm having next Wednesday a sale with Fatbird Finds. I'm excited about that too. And Arianna, when's your next sale?
I don't have any.
Well, y'all need to be emailing Arianna if you want to have a live sale with her.
Yeah, this was my last one on the books.
Yes. So, and I think that she should start doing these. I've already told her that, but maybe, well, you don't know what's going to happen in 2022.
Well, I already can tell you my Wi-Fi or my service is terrible because I'm all blurry. You're crystal clear and I'm like blurry as a blur head.
Well, you do live out in the woods.
I live in the middle of nowhere. So
she does.
That's a problem.
In the literal middle of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Arianna is on Instagram. I kick her butt because she's not on there as much as she should be on there, but she is on there. So yes, and that is linked.
It's a lot of new stuff all at once.
Arianna also has an incredible eBay store too. So she is one that does actively get things listed on eBay, not like me, and I should. So I will try to remember I didn't link it, but I will go back in and link her eBay store as well in the description. So you can shop with her via eBay as well.
Yes.
Okay. What you know what? Let's go ahead and have Arianna go first.
Well, dadgum, I didn't plan what I wanted to do first.
Well, we'll just wing these things, we just wing it as we go.
Oh, you're not gonna be. Oh, there you are in the corner. Okay, and real quick, I am doing 2 giveaways. I don't know if Misty's doing any giveaways.
Yeah. We didn't talk about that. Yes, I have a giveaway as well.
I'm be giving away this little cutie patootie made in Japan.
Ooh, she looks Lefton.
She is so cute. She is missing some cold paint, but I still thought she deserved a chance to make somebody happy.
She absolutely
So she's going to be one giveaway. She's in perfect condition other than the cold paint. And then I'm going to give away this little knee hugger man.
Ooh, those are good giveaways.
So, and I'm going to draw 2 different names. So you can win this one or this one.
I am as well. I have 2 giveaways. The first, in both of my items, and these, if you purchase something, then you are eligible to win something. You will each get an ephemera packet, a vintage rescue squad sticker, a have yourself a very vintage Christmas sticker. You will each get a blacklight keychain, and one of you will get one of the Target pink birds, and one of you will get 2 of the little mini Target deer
cute
ornaments. So that is my giveaway. We'll do that at the end of the sale, but don't let us forget, guys, because
we will.
We probably will. So now I will make Arianna big.
I'm big, and I'm so sorry I'm blurry. That is terrible.
We'll
could
just
try to connect my Wi-Fi, but I imagine that would be worse.
Arianna is shipping from Georgia.
Georgia. Okay, you ready, Misty girl?
Yes.
Okay, so my first item is going to be these 3 vintage Christmas angels. Now, I can't say for certain that they're Holt Howard, but they are giving me extreme Holt Howard vibes, but I couldn't find these exact ones. So you guys tell me if you expect them to be Holt Howard. They are in excellent condition, especially considering that they are just made out of cardboard and these porcelain heads. You're going to get 3, and they're going to start at $14. So you have this little sweetheart holding her bouquet of flowers with her pipe cleaner arms, and her head is made out of ceramic. And then here's her interior. So as you can see, it's just cardboard, and it does have this thick glittering that's very, just screams vintage. And I love this collar. Yeah. So cute. I love the color. Love her. And then you're going to get this one who is playing a stick. Just a stick. I don't know
As one shall,
Yeah,
she's
she's just like,
very talented with that stick.
she's like, you better behave, children, or I'm gonna hit you with this switch. I don't know, but still very cute. Love her face paint. Excellent, excellent condition. They look literally brand new. So here's her.
Wow,
She
those
also
are
has her
amazing.
little
Do you know
pipe.
what I'm thinking? I'm
What?
thinking that those will be great for Valentine's Day.
Right, because they're not holding anything specifically Christmas. Like it's not.
Yeah.
They are so cute. So here's these two, and you can see their hair is a little different color, so it's not like all three are the same. And then there's this one who also
Yeah.
is a little different. And I think she's my favorite because she's holding this super sweet little like floral wreath with her little pipe cleaner arm.
She
Are you
is cute.
guys able to see these at all?
Oh, yeah.
With me being so blurry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jana is
And
at 45.
the chunky glitter is pink and gold. It's not red, so again, great for Valentine's Day.
Oh, so there's
And then
pink in that glitter. That's the
yeah,
only part that's a little hard to tell. But there
yeah,
is
it's pink
pink.
and gold.
Oh, those would be great for Valentine's
And
Day.
then here's their little wings. They are just really thin, like almost like aluminum foil is what their wings are. So you count down from 15, right, Misty?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and start counting these down. And again, they are in excellent condition. No discoloration, no water stains, nothing like that. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end.
Tuesday's Fun Finds is at 50. Oh, I should have said this before now, but we will be doing the just in case. So if you are actively bidding, then you can throw out a just in case during the countdown. So as she was counting down, you can see Randy, the high bid was at $50, but Randy Girl put in a just in case of 77. So that means that Randy will win them for $51. You win them for $1 more than the highest bid.
Thank you so much, Randy, and thank you everybody else who bid. This is like such an exciting thing for me. I can't believe I'm here with Misty Girl. So thank you.
Arianna, you know what? I can't believe I said your name correctly for 3 times in a row.
You win the prize. So it's 51.
51 to Randy Heilman.
51. Thank you so much.
And thank you guys for the comments of the glasses. My husband has not seen these yet. Because, I sometimes get glasses on Zenny, and then he finds out about them. I'm obsessed with Zenny. You can get fun glasses. These are prescription. I'm feeling a little Harry Carey, like, holy cow!
No, that's the first thing I said when I saw her was how stunning she looks in those glasses.
Okay. Well, Michael really liked him, but Jeffrey was like, you could do better.
I love them. I really do.
You can do better. But I really like them, too. It's just something fun and different. So yeah, I knew Randy's like, those glasses are something else. I know you either are going to like them or you're going to hate them. My husband is going to hate them. I already know. But anyway, okay. The first thing that I'm going to say, thank you. Yeah, I know. I love them. I love Zenny. I got another pair too. They're just fun. Okay. I think I'm going to do this little bird first. This little Swedish bird, and it says something glass Sweden. The label is very, can you guys read that? When something glass. Sometimes I can see it better when I put it in the camera. Ronnie Sweden. Well, it's a Swedish bird. That it is. That we know. That part is there. It's in excellent condition. The little beak is just fine. And yeah, if Arianna doesn't like your glasses, she will let you know.
She's only saying that because she got a new pair of glasses and she was like, that's my sister. She was like, what do you think of these? I was like, you look like the guy from Lovely Bones.
Oh, that's a good book. That's a better book than it is movie. But it's a good book, Lovely Bones.
But I liked them. That's what they reminded me of.
Yeah, Jeffrey was like, you could do better. I love that. I like honesty. I like the honesty. All right.
Well, I
So,
honestly love them.
well, thank you. This is not a bluebird of happiness. This is just a bird from Sweden. So it's not signed on the bottom, but it does have the label. And I am starting the bids at $12 for this Swedish bird. Really not, I do have my little light here. I don't know what it'll look like. Probably, yeah. See, it's okay, but clear glass is what does really good on this little light base. Well, thank you, Christina. I see. Oh gosh, who was okay? Shirley. Hi, Shirley Pearl. My dad always asks about you. How's old Shirley Pearl doing? For some reason, your name is the one that he remembers out of everybody else's. How's Shirley Pearl? But Christina, I see you at 18. Thank you, Kathy.
And that would look so good in like a winter scene with your blue glass and white.
Let me tell you, I've got all next week is going to be blue glass week. It's going to be blue glass week. I've got a lot. I have some today, but I have a lot more. There's my mom. My mom says, "Hi, Harry."
Oh.
I do. Holy cow! The Cubs win. All right. So, Angel Girl, I see you first at 20. Yeah, Arianna has a white eyelashes on.
Yes, I do. And I know it's weird, and I'm probably too old for
I
them,
like
but
it. No,
why the heck not, right? You only live once.
Yeah. Why the heck not? That's what I think.
Who said mascara has to be black? I want to meet the person.
Right. It could be whatever color. They've got green mascara. I remember back in the 80s, I used to wear green and blue. I think there was blue. I remember colored mascara in the 80s. I do remember it. All right. So I am going to start counting this down. So Angel Girl is at 20. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Virginia, it might have been purple mascara. I just remember colored mascara back in the 80s. Yeah, Kat's like, I had blue. All right, so I see Patty Cannon has the high bid of 21. And there is Tiger's bid in with the bluebirds. Thank you. It's funny because they're showing up blue on my phone, but they're showing up as red birds on Restream. Odd. But Patty Cannon, the bluebird is yours for $21. Thank you so very much. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. Write that down, get that off, and switch over to Arianna.
Now, to be fair, I also don't think I'm pulling off the white mascara, but I'm doing it anyways.
I like it because that's like kind of your thing.
Yeah, white everything. I'm very exciting.
I was editing a video right before our sale, and I walked into a room, and I was like, this room reminds me of Arianna.
Was everything white?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. But it's funny because I'm not really into like the shabby chic of it all. But I don't know. It took me a while to find my aesthetic, and then it turns out I was just boring the whole time and had no clue.
No.
All right, so my next item, I'm just going to be a big old fat copycat to Misty Girl.
No.
And I have
we like the glass birds.
Now, this one, when I picked it up, I could have sworn with my life that it would glow. But it certainly does not glow, not even a little bit. But it doesn't even need to glow because it literally glows.
It really does.
Just sitting here. It's a little sparrow, and it has its original sticker. It says Neiman Marcus, made in Italy. Very well done. Extremely, extremely shiny bottom. No chips, no cracks. He's going to start at $12. I love his exaggerated breastbone right here and how his beak is just tucked so cutely. And I've never seen one of this color. So if you're someone who collects these glass birds, this one I haven't seen. So if you've seen it, let me know. But I hadn't ever seen one this. And it's like in real life, it literally looks like it's filled with highlighter juice.
Yeah, that yellow is stunning, and that highly, highly sought after are those colored birds like that. The yellows,
and honestly, it's not going to show up on here, but like the edges where it's not yellow, they're opalescent. Like that real what's that really nice glass maker that Michael likes so much?
Oh gosh, yeah. Oh
Well,
golly
you guys, if
gee.
you know Michael, you know what we're talking about, and it gives me those vibes because the like the bottom and the tips of its wings are very opalescent, and the little ridge right here on its back is opalescent. And here's this little, you can kind of see it in the tail feathers.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
It starts with an S, right? Sabino glass.
Sabino.
Thank you. Yes. It gives me Sabino glass vibes without it being clear, just because of the little accents are so iridescent. It's just a really fun bird. Extremely well done.
Elizabeth, yes, anyone can bid. We just ask that you please, and I have my email on right now so I can monitor. So make sure that you send me, at least send me during the sale, an email with your actual name. Well, I'm assuming that's your same name, your full shipping address, and your PayPal email.
I'll do it like this real quick just to give you guys one more quick little view. Very, very pretty color. So I'm going to go ahead and start counting this sweet little baby down. 15, 14, 13,
I love him. He's so
12,
cute. He's so proud.
11, he is. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Angel Girl has a high bid of 38, but she just typed in a just in case of 45. So looking for a bid of 39 or more.
And when you get it, you'll be able to feel how extremely well made it is. You can just feel quality glass when you hold it in your hand.
So there's the bid end. Christina had the high bid of 40, but Angel Girl had that just in case of 45. So Angel Girl gets it for $41.
Thank you so much, Angel Girl, and thank you so much to everybody else that bid. Yay, I'm glad it found a good home.
I really like that. That yellow is stunning. I
and
love
it's
that.
so neon and
Christina tried to snipe it. You said just in case,
no.
Christina. Okay. I'm going to do my other glass critter. Well, I have a couple glass critters, but I have this really pretty glass swan. And I like the inside of it because it almost reminds me of like a cable knit sweater on the inside. So there's some texture cased on the inside of this swan. So it's got the clear glass with the case glass inside, and it's stretched whoops, you can't even see. Stretched all the way up through the neck to the head. It has applied red eyes and beak. And I am going to start the bids at 12. Whoops. There we go. $12 for the glass swan. No chips or cracks anywhere. Just a fun piece. Again, I'm like, I know we're not even at Christmas yet, but my mind's thinking of what we can do for Valentine's Day.
And you know
See,
what I keep
there's
thinking
only
is like
so
for Easter, if you have like a stuffed bunny, like a little stuffed bunny, have him ride the swan, or like for Valentine's Day, a little red pixie.
that would be cute. Yeah, you can zhuzh him up for whatever holiday you'd like. He's about 4.5 inches tall from, the bottom to the tip of his little head. But I love that technique that it's like a cable knit and then the glass is stretched all the way up into his head. And it makes that different kind of line design. So he's very nicely done. He has a really fine sanded bottom to him. I just thought it was different and unusual and just really nice. I don't typically buy swans. I just don't. But this one, I was just drawn to this one. I think I got this one when I went shopping with Jeffrey. And those videos are going to be coming out sporadically. The next one will be Thursday. Elaine, I see you at 25. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. Oh, great, Sue. Yay. I'm glad that you got him safe and sound. Great.
I think he's so pretty.
He's just different. And like I said, his beak and his eyes are both applied glass. They are glass, but they are applied after the body is done. Angels Becca, I see you at 26. Christine K, I see you at 28. He's got a fine bottom. He does. Angels Becca is at 29. And I'm going to go ahead and start counting him down. So if you have put in your just in case or a bid, you can throw in a just in case if you would like. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Susie Q says, hello, ladies from Georgia. Well, Susie
Hi,
Q.
Susie Q. I actually met her in person at an
You
antique mall.
did?
It was my very
fun.
first. Hey, I know you from YouTube.
Aw. Isn't
That's pretty
that
cool.
like such a cool feeling, but it's also a weird feeling because you're like,
Yeah, and now she was like,
I'm
"Is
just
your name
me.
Arianna?" And I was like, "Yeah." I figured I knew her from like school and then I was like trying to remember where I knew her from, and I was like, she was like, "I follow you on YouTube." I'm like,
Aw.
"What? That's so cool."
All right, so Christine K, you got the Swan for $45. Thank you so very much. Thank you everybody for your bids. Christine K, I gotcha. Yeah, it's such a neat feeling when you are out and about and you see people that you know, but at the same time you're just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it's you. And it's like, it's just me. I'm just
It's just me.
Misty. It's just Misty.
So, Misty, tell me, am I extremely blurry or not bad?
I don't think you're bad at all. I
Okay,
think you
cool.
look good, girl. You look good, girl.
It must just be my Wi-Fi on my tablet.
Yeah, I think you're fine. You're a little blurry, but it's not bad.
Not bad. Well, if it gets
Yeah.
really bad, y'all tell me and I'll try to get on my Wi-Fi, but I just think that'd be worse. My next item is this Mr. Santa Man.
Ah!
Now, he is not, well, I mean, I guess he could be, but I don't believe that he is a Russian. But what I love about him is that he has this little tab right here that says musical.
Oh,
And
I
here's
love
his sweet
him.
face. He's going to start at $25, but he is pretty big. He's about, oh goodness, 12, 15 inches tall. He's in excellent condition, other than he's got one little bit of coal paint missing from his cheeky. But other than that, his face is in excellent condition, and he still works. He plays music. Can I play him? Will that get us in trouble?
Okay. No.
Trying to remember what he plays. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. That's what it is.
You can take him on your sleigh rides with you.
For the fields we go. But his beard is so clean. No like discoloration or age spots or anything like that. He's still got his original little pom-pom on his head. And here's his little feet. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. And I like how he's like this.
Oh, right. Yeah, he's ready. He's ready for you.
Angel girl, she said, Arianna, don't give up your day job.
Oh my God.
Then. Now we all know how everybody feels. That's just fine. But look at his little tongue.
I love him. And see, I'm the type of person, I love that his little musical ribbon has stayed on.
Yes,
all these
this is what got me. I went
off.
back and forth about grabbing him because I was like, it's so close to Christmas. Is anybody going to want him? But the fact that he had his little musical ribbon and it's in such good condition.
We always want
And
Santa.
I just think that even that as a display piece with this musical ribbon right here was just so darling to me. And look at how clean his beard is for how old he is.
We always want Santa.
I just loved him. And I don't know. He just looked at me and we made eye contact and it just happened. Yep. It just happened.
He has a look on his face that he's just like, oh, blah, 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 blah.
Like,
I know. That's why I love them. Their faces are just so comical because he's
Sweet
like,
little boy. All
whoa.
right. I'm going to go ahead and start counting down Mr. Musical Santa Man. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Yes, it was love at first sight. Look at this face. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end on
Yeah,
Mr.
see,
Santa
that's
Man.
why he has that look on his face. He's been in the eggnog. So Joanne has okay, so now the just in case of 61 is now the high bid. So we need a bid of $62 or more. There's the bid in. So MJ Bear had a just in case of 61. So that turns that into the high bid because Deb Lepley had a just in case of 75. So it goes to Deb Lepley for $62.
Deb Lepley, thank you so much. I hope you love him and I will package him up perfectly adorable for you.
Oh,
62,
so
right?
yes,
Thank you
62.
so much.
Okay, so let's do this guy next. I posted him and I've had quite a few people message me about him. This is the little lucky kitty, and it is a bank. You can see you put the coins in his head. He has this penny right here on his chest that has a date of oh gosh, I think it was 1959. Yeah, it's 1959. Lucky penny. I wish it kind of bugs me that the penny was glued in there sideways, but that's the way that it is. It's a little wonky, but this is the kind of bank that you would have to smash to get open. He does have a little hole here where the felt it has an opening, but that's not a big enough hole to get the coins through. So he has these really cute green eyes. He's in excellent condition. And I am going to start him at $15. He stands just shy of 7 inches tall. But I loved his bright green eyes.
Yeah, his paint's in very good condition.
Isn't he so cute? It's a lucky kitty. You can put your lucky pennies in this lucky kitty, but I wouldn't put any money in him because then you'd have to smash him open to get the money out. And we don't want to smash him. We like him just the way that he is. None of the bids are showing up on my computer screen.
You
But
got Shirley Pearl at 26.
let me see if I can renew this chat. My chat's not renewing. So I see Judy is at 30. Hi, Tina. Now Tina just showed up on my chat, but not the bids. So Judy is at 30. This is going to drive me nuts because I like to put the bids on the screen. It helps me.
It helps me.
It helps me.
That bank, too, has the biggest coin slot.
Thank you, Scott. You either like him or you hate him, I've decided. Yep, he's got a big. Well, you know what? You know what some people would do? They would put their coins in there and then you just do this deal until the coins slowly one by one fall out. And there's just usually, that's why sometimes you get banks and there's like a couple coins on the inside because that's those couple coins that they couldn't fish out from the hole. So,
You know, there's a trick, Misty. You use a butter knife.
yes. Yeah. Oh, there's the bids are finally showing up good. I don't have to have a heart attack.
Yay.
Counting the lucky kitty bank down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Kathleen, he would be cute for St. Patrick's Day. I didn't even think about that. I didn't research the penny. Nope. If somebody gets him and this penny's worth millions, then go, person. I'm happy
You
for
go
you.
on the bus straight to my house and bring me that money.
Bring me back my penny. No. So I see Susan K had a high bid of 45, but Judy had a just in case of 57. So Judy, he is yours for $46. Thank you everybody so much. Judy, where'd you go, Judy? I'll make sure I'm spelling your name right. Because if I don't, then I'll misspell it everywhere I see it.
It's
Thank
me
you so
again.
much, everybody.
Okay,
It's
it's
you
so
again. I
hard
have
to
to
pick.
say with these glasses, I have a small nose, so these glasses keep like falling down on my face.
Well, I have small
So
eyes, so when I smile, they disappear with these eyelashes. All right. So I really super duper love this piece. I really like actually everything I brought today. A lot of it actually came from my personal
yay.
collection. But next up, we have this Fenton Hanging Hearts barber bottle. So this was actually a barber bottle. They would put, I don't know, would it be aftershave? Maybe aftershave in
Probably.
this. Um, But so this is going to start at $25. It is absolutely stunning. It's got this it's got so much going on. I don't even know where to start. So it's got these sectional pieces right here. It is Fenton. And if you look up hanging hearts, it's a rarer pattern from Fenton, not easy to find. And then the hearts and this part is like an oil slick color. It's going to be really hard to
Wow.
show, but it has all these like purples and teals and blues mixed into this. And here's the bottom. Extremely well done. And like I said, it was originally a barber bottle, but then look at this. This is the cool part. It glows so beautifully.
Ooh,
I'm going to turn this down real quick so that you can see. The whole thing just lights up like the 4th of July. And I love that it has hearts on
wow.
this because this is such a unique piece to bring to your Valentine's Day display. Like if you're someone like me who doesn't like the very obvious Valentine's Day stuff, this would just be the creme de la creme of your collection right here. And then I'm going to turn this back on. And these can go, depending on condition, for really high. But then here's the tip. No chips around the lip, no cracks, anywhere like that. And again, the detailing right here is a beautiful oil slick color. I wish I
That's
could show it
beautiful.
to you a little
Chris wants to
better.
know, is it marked Fenton?
It is not oh, it is marked Fenton. It's just very
Hard to
inset.
see.
But it is right here. You can see it. Do you
Wow.
see it right there?
Laura says,
Fenton.
I love that.
And can you see just on the bottom ring right here, the iridescence of it?
Yeah, that string, well, that might not be because it's probably because of the way that the hearts are. I would love to see that being painted.
Yeah, but it's not even paint. It's like glass
Is it glass?
inside of it.
It's the glass.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like
Ooh.
part of the glass. It's not paint. So the glass, it was like blown into it.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, and you can feel it, but yeah, it's definitely not paint. It's definitely inset into the glass.
That's beautiful.
Yes, I love this piece so much. And then I just, of course, had to put a little sprig in there just for some
Yeah.
funsies. But you could do really anything with it. But I love this piece. Like I said, Hanging Hearts is a rare pattern from Fenton to come across. So when I found this at an antique show in Atlanta. So I was really excited about it. So I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down. So 15, 14. Oh, and I should have told you. It is right at about 8 inches tall. So 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end.
So Chris has a high bid of 82. Angels Becca put in a just in case of 88. Christy B put in a bid of 101. Thank you, Vintage Digs. So the high bid. So now we have Nintendo Lover has a high bid of 112, and there is the bid end. Right.
I'm gonna need your help on this one, Misty.
Okay. So it's Nintendo Love 27. They are legit. They have bought from me before. So I know that their name doesn't sound too vintagey, but they're legit. Nintendo Love 27 got it for 112.
Okay, I'm sorry. I lost it on my
No problem.
on my paper.
We'll let you find it.
Okay, where is it? Nintendo Love.
Nintendo Love 27 gets it for 112.
And Nintendo used to be my jam, so.
Yeah.
For 112.
Yes.
Thank you so much, and it is a beautiful piece. I can't wait till you get it and you can tell me what you think of it because it's stunning in person.
Yeah, I have never seen anything like that before. That's beautiful. Beautiful. That's exciting. Yay. Well, what I have next is very pretty, but it's not quite as exciting as that. Now, I believe that this might be Kimple, which is like I think it's UTEC, or it's YUTEC is the pattern name. It kind of, to me, looks like almost like a Christmas tree with the star up here. This is pressed glass. It could be a spooner, but I don't know if this spoon originally came with it. It is exactly the same color, but I can't tell if it's the same pattern or not. But it does come with it. So it could be a mayonnaise bowl. I don't know, but I just thought it was really pretty. There's the bottom. There are no chips, cracks, or flaws on it anywhere. Oh, the Y is pronounced E. See, I never say things. So it's ITEC. E-tech.
You're doing better than I would, I'll tell you that.
I will always call it by the wrong thing because that's just what I do. But I'm going to start the bids at $15 for this. Again, the blue is I think it's going to be just a really big color this winter. This has a very slight iridescence to it. It's very, very, very subtle. Wertec. Well, I'm going to take your word for it, Lori, because I will always say it the wrong way. And you can tell me it 15 times.
Spoon.
I don't even say Arianna's name right most days.
I like it though. It makes me happy.
Good. I'm glad, because most people are like, you never get my name right. She's such an idiot. MJ Bear, I see you at 21. And it also makes a little
cling,
we like that sound. I'm going to get my mayonnaise. Like, who keeps their mayonnaise in jars as such? You just squirt it out of the bottle in my house. We don't put it in fancy finery. Marsha Me, I see you at 25. Angels Becca, I see you at 26 for the high bid. Like, you will get the container with the spoon. I do not know that this originally goes with it, but the color is exact. So we're gonna sell them together. I bought them together, so we're gonna keep them together. Carrie, I see you at 27. It's beautiful. I love that design because it kind of reminds me of a Christmas tree. Like, this is the tree, and here's the star on top. Angels Becca, I see you at 28, and it is 3.5 inches tall. Angel Girl is at 30. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start counting this down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12. Did I say that? Well, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. I like cranberry relish. That sounds so good right now. I also like cranberry just out of the can. Just the gelatinous, you shove it out of the can and it still looks like the can. I like that too.
There you go. You can empty a can of cranberry in there.
Stick it in there and just dig it out with your spoon. Okay, so I see Angel Girl had the just in case of 45, but Angel's Becca came in with a just in case of 46, and that will get it. $46
Yay.
to Angel's Becca. Thank you, everybody, so much. It's just a really pretty
It's
piece.
beautiful.
And I had it sitting on my shelf for a while, and every time I walked past it, I was like, "You're pretty," but not yet because I'm still selling Christmas. But soon,
You're
you're pretty, but I'm still selling Christmas.
okay.
Zelly,
Can I take a vote, Misty?
sure.
Do we want more knickknackery or jewelry?
Oh, that's a hard one.
Knickknackery or jewelry? Let me know. And the first few I see, that's what I'll do. Because I am having, some of y'all don't know about these live sales. It's tricky to pick out what you're doing
It
next.
is.
I don't know why. You just grab
Susan said,
something, but
I make fun of her name because Susan, but you're not
we
sewing
got
Susan.
jewelry,
Sewing
knickknack,
Susan is a
knick,
brag.
jewelry. It's tied so far. 5, jewelry. 3 for jewelry. 4. Okay, we're doing jewelry.
I got jewelry too.
I got 3 pieces of jewelry that I'm all excited about, and they all actually match, which is ironic because I didn't plan that. But
No.
we'll do this piece next. If I can find it on my PayPal. PayPal? Where are you on my PayPal? Okay, I see you. So, PayPal. So, I am offering up this Victorian brooch. I hope I can show it good. It has this beautiful purple, it looks prettier without that. Beautiful purple
That's
stone
gorgeous.
in the center. Now, before y'all start bidding, and I haven't even told you the price, this piece back here, the bar, is newer. Somebody added this after the fact. I believe the original Victorian bar would have gone across this way. And you can see where there's remnants of that right here. But someone added a new clip. It is extremely sturdy. There's nothing wrong with it. I just do want to make you aware that that was
That's
added
probably
after
why
the fact.
added it. They added it for it to have a safety clasp
Right. And
because
it is
the
one of the,
Victorian ones just had a loop.
yeah, and it's a locking one now.
Yeah.
So it is much safer. You wouldn't lose it as much. This is going to start at $15. And on the front, I hope you can see, it has these white enamelware or white enamel pieces here. And then on all 4 corners, it's got these beautiful deep purple stones that are set in. And then I also thought this would be so beautiful and understated for St. Patrick's Day because it's got these clovers on it. It's got a
Oh,
clover
it
there and there,
does.
and then a clover here and here. And I would say this is from the late 1800s, early 1900s. And for it being that old, it doesn't have any like wear or scratches to the stone. It's a glass stone, or it could be a real stone, to be completely honest. I'm unaware, but it's certainly not plastic, is the point I'm trying to get across. And it's definitely older too. You can just tell by the metal work.
Mhm.
And I've handled a lot of old jewelry just to know. And none of these enamel pieces are cracking or chipped. They're completely intact. And I hope you can see how absolutely stunning and glittery these 4 little stones are. Whoever cut this glass did an excellent job because the light just hits them and they just glisten so beautifully.
I love the white enamel on it.
I
I
know.
thought it was just a glare. I didn't realize it was that white enamel. I love that.
Yeah, I love it because it's mixing a whole bunch of mediums, right? It's got the glass stone or real stone, I'm unaware. The metal work, the enamel work, and then these set-in stones on the corners. I'm going to try and show you the stones just so you can see. It's kind of hard to show, but they just glisten so beautifully in person. And I can guarantee you, if you're wearing this out in public, you're going to get compliments. So if you
Yeah.
don't like getting stopped and getting compliments in public, this might not be the brooch for you because it is certainly a showstopper, and it is very large as far as Victorian brooches go, because a lot of times they were skinny and small, kind of like tie pins, but this one's a big chunker clunker. So I'm going to go ahead and start counting this one down. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end.
So Sandy Spiff 50 Vintage has the high bid of 36, looking for a bid of 37 or more. Don't forget about just in case.
Thank you so much for helping me, Misty.
Oh, you're welcome.
You know
All
I
right.
need it.
No, you're doing just fine. So there's the bid end. So Lori DeMoss had a just in case of 38. So it goes to Lori for $37.
Thank you so much, Lori, and thank you so much to everybody else that bid. I'm incredibly grateful. Thank you.
That's beautiful.
It is
That's
so pretty.
I have some brooches too. I'll do mine here in a little bit. And one of them will include this one right here that I'm wearing. It's kind of like, I probably shouldn't have worn, like knowing me, I probably shouldn't have worn it with the point towards my face. Because I'll like bend over and like stab myself with it.
Cut your jugular.
Right. Something along those lines. Okay, so these little cuties, I think that these are adorable. They are salt and pepper shakers. I love them. It's a little boy and a little girl sitting on their ships.
Yes, I love these.
My brother was in the Navy, and my dad was too. Both my dad and my brother are both Navy veterans, and I thank them for their service. But my brother would get mad because I would call them boats. They're ships.
Ooh.
But I love that these are just these giant children sitting on these ships. They are hand painted Japan. They do have their original stoppers. They're just really, really cute. I'll show you both sides, but I am starting these at $12. There's the back of them are painted as well. Really nicely painted, actually. But I love her little legs are just kind of, well, both of them really just kind of straddle. He kind of looks like a little bellhop because he's got his little suitcase there. Or maybe that's a book. Maybe it's a book. Aren't they cute, Ruthie? They're just different. And she's holding on the back. Well, I guess they both are. They're both holding on to that smokestack on the back. I just thought that they were really cute. Ruthie, I see you at 20. Leslie said my aunt had thousands of salt and pepper shakers. See, I would love that. Like, I think when you have a shelf full of little knickknackies, like when people come over to your house, they stop and like I do. I like stop and like really study someone's uh, shelves when they've got cute little knickknacks like this. Like, look at his little face and her little face. They're just
And their
cute.
paint is in still such good condition.
Yeah, it really is. It's in really, really good condition. All right. I am going to start counting these down. Ruthie is at 20. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Hand painted Japan. Don't you like? I remember my grandma had a lot of pins full of buttons, like just buttons and just buttons and buttons. And I remember as a child just like going through the buttons and stuff. That's just kind of, so we can all think of memories like that when we go visit like an aunt's house or grandma's house or even our own parents. Something like that, maybe at the time we felt, why's grandma got all these buttons in this thing? But like an eccentric thing, but it's just kind of a fond memory. So I see Very Merry, you get the shakers for $24. Thank you so very much. Thank you everybody for your bids. And now we go back to Arianna.
Those were so cute.
They're cute.
All right. My next item, they are not perfect, but they are worth love and attention. And I think they're stunning. But it is these pair of red lucite candlesticks with
Pop
their
the
matching
popcorn, folks. Pop the popcorn. These are
with the
highly sought after.
matching lucite bases. Now, before I give the price, I want to go over some things. This is why I'm telling you they're not perfect. This one appears to have been re-glued Not by me, but by somebody. So there is some glue residue right here. I don't know if it would, if you, oh yeah, it could certainly come off. Like, I can peel it off right here, see? So you could definitely tidy that up a little bit to where it's not showing so drastically, and maybe put just a little bit of red paint right there to make it not stand out. But there is that problem. This one doesn't have that. This one's still perfect. And then the only other issue I see is that this one right here has had a repair, which is super sad. But it is what it is. And these ones never had wicks. They were made without wicks. But these are, because of this repair, these are going to start at $15.
What?
So you're getting the pair. And then something else I had thought about was I made these, right? Because these aren't real candlesticks. You don't really like them. So what I did was I made these little bows to go
cute.
over the top, just to kind of hide that repair. So you could do something like that, or you could put vintage pipe cleaners around them, or put lace around it, however you wanted to do it, to kind of dress up where that repair is. Now, it seems to be a pretty decent repair. It doesn't have that caked on glue like the base does. It's just, you can see the crack, but it's a smooth crack. But like I said, if you just put these little bows on.
I'm just glad that they added that third ball on there.
Oh, you don't think they were original?
No, like the third ball, because if you look at them from the side, if they didn't have that third ball on top, they'd look a little dirty. Like, not physically dirty, Arianna.
Oh, I'm so innocent. My brain just doesn't go there. My brain. Well,
we anytime something has a ball on it, that's just kind of where we.
No, that makes sense. I get it now. I was just really slow to that. I'm so sorry.
Phallic. That's the word, Randy.
You're phallic. Why are you
That's the word.
Phallic?
Oh,
but I am going to include these.
I meant to highlight Sandy's.
Which one's Sandy's?
Lots of balls.
I see 4 balls. Yes. So, again, here's the one with the repair. There's overall, other than that, beautiful condition. I couldn't believe that I found the bases with the matching candlesticks. I was super excited.
I'm corrupting you, Arianna.
You are. Remember our first chat? And what was it? You kept calling me something Arianna? Not nice. No, it was like or something. Remember?
What?
You don't remember on Vintage Rescue Squad?
I never called you that.
No, it was. I'll have to go back and watch it. Not you. Someone in the comments.
Oh, I was like,
and then it got like carried away, and then it was like her withering junk in her truck or something.
I don't know.
I don't remember. But anyways, I'm gonna start counting these down because my face is red because I'm embarrassed. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Yeah, I will blame that on Jeffrey.
No, Jeffrey calls me the withering woman.
The withering woman.
Yep. He's like, there's the withering woman.
There's a withering woman.
And I will include these bows as well.
I like those. So they go to Sandy Spiff 50 Vintage for $60.
Sandy Smith. Spiff.
Yeah, I know when Jeffrey and I, the very first time we met up with Fatbird Finds, he kept calling the flipping and sipping, flipping and flopping. So that's all, we just like flipping and flopping, flipping and, we gotta love him.
That's
and
so funny.
He's not trying to like be disrespectful. That's just like, his brain tells him you're the withering woman, and he's not trying to be like disrespectful. That's just
no, I love it. I'll be his withering woman any day.
Yeah. All right. Now, I have another set of shake. I'm just kind of going down my list a little bit because it makes it. Oh, I got to switch of me.
Misty, I might step away for just a moment, but I'll be right back.
All right. I have another set of shakers. I'm going to kind of make this. I'm going to go down my list here. Makes it easier on me. But I got these. I love these two. They're just sweet. They are salt and pepper shakers. These are gosh, what is this? What are you? I do believe that they are Napco. Oh my goodness gracious. Maybe here. Let's put it on there. National Potteries. Cleveland, Ohio, made in Japan. What? They were sold in Cleveland, Ohio, but they were made in Japan. But they are these little kissers. There they are. They're both ready to pucker up. But when you put them together, they stand like that. They're dated 1956 on the bottom. Boop. Beautiful craze, and they do have their original stoppers. She's got her arm kind of behind her back, and I mean, they both kind of do, but in different poses. But I love the colors on them. The paint is really, really nice. There's no chips or cracks. The original sticker is on the back of his leg and the bottom of her skirt. So I am going to start these at $12 for the set. I love her little pink hat. They are hand painted. You can even see the little brush strokes of the paint. Hi, Shannon.
Ready? We could use some sweet now. Those are sweet.
Aren't they cute? And look, they're like kissing, but their bodies are so far apart from one another. You know, it's like their first kiss. I think they're sweet. These would also be cute, I think, for a wedding cake topper, like a non-traditional wedding cake topper. Ruthie, I see you at 16. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. Hi, Kevin. I love their little kissy lips, though. Look at that. They both have their eyes closed and his little bowler cap. So cute. And I love finding things that still have the original labels on them. So that's telling me that they've never been used. All right. I see Wendy's Old House Vintage is at 18. I'm going to go ahead and start counting these down. Oops. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Yes, they are salt and pepper shakers. I should have showed you that. That's probably my fault. Very sweet. And I thought they kind of, just the coloring just reminded me of spring. All right, so I see Annette Mayfield. They are yours for $25. Thank you so much. I'm super excited though too, because now that Christmas isn't over yet, but like as far as me shipping, by the time that you get these, Christmas will be over. So I'm changing out my Christmas tissue paper to my winter tissue paper. That's such an exciting day for me. It's so weird that I look forward to little things like that. And changing out
the best packaging.
It's just, listen, if you hate packaging, if you make it a little bit more fun for you, then it makes it fun. It makes it easier to do.
So I have two things that I consider like showstoppers.
Ooh.
I think. So I want to take another vote because I just think it's fun. So, do y'all want Holt Howard or do y'all want Mermaid?
Oh, I know what my answer is going to be.
What's your answer, Misty?
Holt Howard.
Holt Howard. Misty's vote. One check for Holt Howard. Y'all let me know. I like to keep it interactive. Holt Howard or Mermaids?
Randy Girl says Holt Howard.
We got two. Holt Howard. Holt. Okay. So I'm going to take a little tip from Misty and say, If it's okay, Misty, y'all go ahead and refresh. Because I'm
Yes,
super excited about this.
we take a refresh break. Take a
If you
refresh break.
watched my recent YouTube video, which if you don't follow me, The.Withering.Cottage, YouTube, I hauled this. So if you see this and you love it, you can go and watch where I hauled it because I was freaking out.
Yeah. Yeah. Refresh, go out, come back in again, take some breaths.
Now, y'all might not be as excited about it as I was, but I'm super excited about it. Okay, here she blow. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh my Lanta.
Now, I have goosebumps even now. It is killing me to sell this. When I found it, I absolutely freaked out. It is in excellent condition. He is holding his little wreath right there. The wreath is actually made out of I don't even know
Bottle
what
brush.
that is. Yeah, bottle brush. Thank you. It's not ceramic at all. Look at the condition of that gold coal paint. It's in excellent condition. And then on the bottom, Holt Howard, 1959. 1959. Now, these pieces do come up for sale on eBay very rarely, and when they do, they go for huge money. I did pay up for him because, I mean, how could I not? Look at him.
Tammy, so I can't afford him right now. It's Christmas time for me.
I know, and I was like, should I bring him because it's so close to Christmas? But I've never found a piece of Holt Howard like this in my life, and I feel like this is such an amazing piece that I would even hold it out year round, because
this is a highly sought after piece.
So, because I did pay up for him, and because he's really kind of rare, I'm going to start the bids on him at $50. But he is in excellent condition. Look at the paint, the cold paint on his body, and the gold on the Noel. And look at the gold detailing paint where it looks like dripping snow around here. And it's kind of curved. So if you wanted to use this as a backdrop and put your smaller things in front, it would make such a natural display just because of the curve of this piece, as you can see like this. And I am going to go ahead and include these two candlesticks because they were with him when I bought him. So I'm going to include them. And even this little wreath has his original little bow. Now it is a little tattered, the bow is.
And that is that classic Holt Howard Santa face.
Yes, I wish I could, because maybe if I move the candle, but he is so sweet, and his eyes are in perfect painted condition. Look, even his little smile. I am so passionate about this piece, and I was so excited. The moment I saw it, I knew I was going to bring it to the sale because I don't know. I just felt like it was the perfect fit for Misty's sale because Misty always brings the best stuff, and everybody loves Misty.
Oh,
so
Catherine,
I had to bring the goods.
Catherine, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you probably meant $120 and not $1,000.
$1,120 is fine with me too. If that's what you really wanted. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. No way. Okay. I know I am scared to ship it, but even though I'm somewhat new to YouTube live sales, I have had my eBay store for about 8 years. So I ship a lot, knock on wood.
She knows what she's doing.
I will get this safely to you. And because it's such an amazing rare piece, I will definitely do extra precaution on him. I'm like shaking just holding him, and I was shaking in the video too. I didn't even see him at first. It took me 2 passes.
I mean, look at the font of the way that those letters are. That's so mid-century.
And this is actually a very large piece. So when you see Holt Howard figurines, they're usually like about the size of like this, right?
Yeah.
And then look at the size of this piece. This is in a whole nother ball game.
It's great.
So beautiful. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down before I regret my decision to sell it. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, having second thoughts, 7, I regret this, 6, I'm going to miss you, 5,
You'll talk. You can have some moments with you while you're packing him.
Okay, I'll play some sad music and give it a smooch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I love that so much.
All right. The high bid, because we had a couple just in cases. Okay, there's the high bid, or there's the bid end. So Ruthie had a just in case of 163, but Sue Golembeski came in with a just in case of 180. So Sue Golembeski, it's yours for 164. Still
Thank you.
a really great price for that. It's not something that you see very often.
No, and like I said, they don't come up very often. So congratulations. You're going to love it. And I promise I will do my best to get it to you as safe as possible. Congratulations.
Yay. Oh, that was exciting. I love seeing a good piece of Holt Howard go to a good home.
I know. Just Holt Howard is just like, to me, it's like every time I find it, it's goosebumps, no matter what.
They're kind of like the Holy Grail,
They're just so fun.
All right, I have a couple sets. Well, maybe I'm gonna do the brooches next. I'll do the brooches next.
Yay!
So I have 5 brooches in this lot, and you're gonna get all 5. You're gonna get all 5 brooches. The first one is this one has a name on it, but I can't tell what it is. But there are a couple of pearls missing. You can see right here, there's one missing, and right there. So it's this floral brooch with a couple pearls missing. Oh, and I'm going to start the bids at $15. And like I said, you will get all the brooches I'm going to show you. So there's this one. And then this one is like a leaf pattern with this pearl and diamond design. And it has one spot right there where one of the gemstones is missing as well. So there's that one. And then this one I think is really pretty. Now this one doesn't have any stones missing at all. And it has this Aurora Borealis stone. Very, very pretty. I thought this one looked like a snowflake. And then now this one is an older one. It does have the metal is a little tarnished, but it does have all 5 of these stones are glass.
Oh, that's stunning.
So you'll get this one as well. It does have a safety clasp. Is there a safety clasp? Yes, a safety clasp on it. So you'll get this one as well. New England Thrifter, I see you at 16. And then you will also get this one that I have here on my sweater. So I will take it off and show it to you a little bit better. It has a safety clasp on it. It does not have a maker's mark on it, but this is all metal. So the black is metal, and then it has this piece that has a little bit of movement to it with these rhinestones on it as well. So you could wear it, in different directions, wear it straight across or up and down. The way that you could wear it is, like I wouldn't wear it like this because, again, like I said, I would choke myself in it. But I really love this one's my favorite out of the whole thing. So I see Auntie Sash is at 23, and then I see Catherine is at 25. This would be beautiful on a hat, or as as a hair clip.
And something I do, because I'm clumsy too, so I don't wear brooches a lot, but I love how they look. So I'll cluster them on my shower curtain and on my living room curtains.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Like in the corner, put 5 and then have them kind of cascading down. They look so pretty, and it's such a unique way to display them.
Or if you're doing, some sort of a craft with them. But I really liked this one. I like that one a lot. And if you had a red shirt, I think this would look really, really good on a red, with a red background. All right, so Catherine is at 25 for the lot of 5 brooches. Hold them all up. And we will start counting them down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Yeah, and Sash knows her jewelry. Auntie Sash. This is what she does, is this vintage clothing and stuff. It's what she do.
That
And there
one with the
is the bid
colored
end.
stones is stunning.
So, Auntie Sash Hazelwood, these are yours, the whole lot for $28. Thank you so much.
Beautiful.
Auntie Sash. You changed your name. It's much longer to write out. That's okay. Thank you so much.
It's me again.
It's you.
It's me. It's me. All right. The next little buddy we have up for grabs. Hi.
So
Hello.
cute.
It's a Russian pixie man. Now, he doesn't have his Russian tag. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice. Look at his butt.
He's
Boy,
got
you
some,
been doing some squats.
he's got a juicy booty.
Look at that. He doesn't have his Russian tag, but I was able to find him online as described as a Russian. So I just looked up, him, and they were describing him as a Russian. Now, if he's not a Russian, that's their fault for saying that it was a Russian. But from what I was able to find out, is that he is a Russian. Look at his little hair, how it's like
Now,
purple.
Barb, I know you're here because I just saw you comment. You have one in a different colorway, right?
So when I found him, I immediately called Barb and I said, Barb, do you want this Elfie man? I found him. And she said, oh, I kind of want to find one on my own. And I was like, that is totally okay. And I didn't buy him. And then I went home and I had regrets. So I went back and bought him. So yes, Barb, I didn't originally buy him, but then I did buy him because he's so cute. Now there is one issue with him. He, on this hand right here, he's missing just the teeny tiniest tip of his ring finger. Right there. But other than that, he's in excellent condition. I'm going to start him at $25 because of his little finger boo-boo, as you can see. But everything else on him is in excellent condition. He doesn't have any moth holes or any holes really at all. His face is very clean. No discoloration, nothing like that. He still has beautiful eye color. And look at his little pixie ears. I had never seen a Russian elf seen him in person. So he's so cute. He's very large.
Have them in red and green as well. And this one's nice because this one could be a spring and Christmas.
Yeah, imagine him holding a pot of flowers for spring.
Easter eggs.
Yes, he's so cute. And I love how he's purple. He's purple and green. Now, he used to be this color purple, right? But then, of course, with sun and everything else, it turned to this lighter color, which I actually kind of like. I like that it's a little more understated. But he's got his tongue. Paint's in excellent condition on his tongue as well. Like I said, I'm pretty positive he is a Russian. Never came across a Russian elf before. And look at that booty.
That's like a J-Lo booty.
I mean, it really is. I didn't even notice it. It's a very significant booty. You got to teach me your ways. What do you do to get that booty?
Doing some squats. Get that booty.
The green sleeves are very bright and vibrant. They have not faded like the purple has. And then he's got this felt hat. Now, there is a little teeny tiny tear right here, but I just think it adds to the character of this little guy. So cute. And those ears. I just can't get over those ears. So sweet.
It's amazing.
So I'm going to start counting this little baby down.
His little hat reminds me of a hillbilly. He's got a hillbilly hat on. That
I know,
rim.
and then it goes up to this big point.
Yeah.
It's like a crescent moon. I forgot what I was at. 15. We'll start back over. 15.
Yeah.
14. 13. 12. He's so happy. 11. 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid and I love him too. I love everything I brought. It's hard to get rid of this
It
stuff.
is. Well, we find things and we buy things, and it's always a good idea to go and buy things that you do enjoy. Okay, so there's the bid end. So MJ Bear had a just in case of 75, but Kim put in a just in case of 100. So it goes to Kim Rogers for $76. He's a backwoods pixie.
He is. He got a backwoods butt too.
Got a backwoods booty.
Backbird booty. Thank you so much, Kim Rogers, and thank you, MJ Bear, and thank you to everybody else that bid. That was so exciting.
That was so cute.
76, you said?
76, yes. I like not knowing, like when I have a sale with someone, like, well, even Michael, we don't know what each others are going to sell.
Yeah, I told her nothing.
Yeah,
She
so
knows
it's
two
fun
things.
to see.
That's it.
It's fun to see. Okay, my next items is another lot, and they are Wade Whimsies. And I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You'll get all 12 of Wade Whimsies in this lot. I got several monkeys. I think that's an orangutan. I don't know. It's a monkey. It's a primate of some sort. Oh, I'm starting the bids at $18.
He's a primate.
He's a primate for the Wades. So you'll get him, and where's another primate? This little guy in brown. He's like scratching his armpit. And then you will get, I think this is a gorilla. And that says Wade there on the bottom. And here, I'll just show the other brown. A raccoon. Little raccoon. And a kangaroo. The little baby.
Oh, wow, you get a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, you get 12. And a leopard cheetah, because I can never tell the difference. Leopard cheetah.
So same.
And a hippo. And I don't know what this is. Squirrel?
Looks
Ferret?
like a lemur.
Lemur. It's some sort of critter. But you get him. And you get a blue seal or sea lion. I don't know. I think sea lion because of the whiskers. I don't know. You get him. And you also get a zebra.
Zebra.
No, I've never seen the ark. I've heard about it, but I've never seen it. Him's a lemur, says Lori. I know that this is a polar bear. That's a polar bear. This one is my favorite. It's the bird.
Ooh, I like that one.
Isn't he cute? How he sits.
That's my favorite too.
Yeah, I liked it. I liked him the best. So you'll get all 12. You'll get all of them. Oh, someone said that's a marten. The polar bear? That's a polar bear.
No, right? He's a Wade. He's not a marten.
He's a Wade. Marsha Me's at 24. But Zoe's at 25. Barb just sold her ark. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Well, you can get one.
That's all my 4-year-old's been singing all week.
Aww. I love
not all, because now she really wants a hippopotamus.
Oh, the brown figure is a marten, like a pine marten. This guy, he's a marten. All right. That mystery solved. I didn't know what he was. He was a critter. MJ Bear is at 26. All right, so you'll get all 12. I love the way that when you put a bunch of Wade Whimsies in your hands, listen, you sound like marbles. So you get all of these 12 Wade Whimsies. So you can start your own ark. You know, you can have the animals of the ark, but there's only one of each. So you have to find their pairs. Sandra K is at 28. I will be having soon. I have some larger Wades. They're like this big. They're bigger. So those are going to be coming up soon. Okay, so 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Well, thank you for telling me about the Martin. I like the weighed figures too. And really, they are pretty detailed for what they are. You know what I mean? So MJ Bear has a just in case of 30, but Zoe had a just in case of 40. So the lot goes to Zoe for $31. Thank you so much, Zoe, and thank you everybody for your bids. They have a pet store too? What? I
I'm
didn't
gonna
know
have to do
that.
some serious Googling after this. Wade Pet Store. What is a Martin?
Yeah. I
All
want to
day.
know what a Martin sounds like. We have to look up the sounds too.
I kind of feel like it's like a
Yeah.
yeah, something like that. All right. I posted on my Instagram 3 swung base options. And I said I was only going to bring one, and we took a vote. And this one got the majority of the votes. So this is the one I'm bringing to the sale. It is a Viking clear satin glass to cut
Wow.
clear swung vase. This is a tall boy. Let's see. Ooh, how tall are you? 19 and a half inches on this one.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's got this really pretty like floral rose detailing on the bottom. This is going to start at $20, and it does have some water inside because it had a water line across the top, but I was able to get that out with some vinegar and baking soda, and then I rinsed it out, so that's no longer there, and it will dry up, hopefully. So, and then here's the swung portion,
Beautiful.
and it is very big. So if you have a lot of colored swung vases in your collection, this would be such a fun piece to just kind of break it up. Because these clear ones, surprisingly, being clear glass, which I don't usually gravitate towards clear glass, these are hard to find.
They are.
I find the color ones all the time,
I
but
get a
not the
lot
clear
of
ones.
people asking me if I have a clear glass swung vase. They are highly desirable.
It does not glow. I just saw that someone had asked if it glowed. I don't see any chips, no cracks, nothing like that. And I also love how this has that mixed media. Like
Yeah.
I don't come across again swung vases that have a satin and then the clear. So this has a lot of things going for it. The satin, the clear, the swung, and the height of it. Is the height coming across okay on camera? I know
Yeah.
it's kind of hard to see. But here's my head, and it starts at my head, and then it goes all the way up to there. So she's a big lady. She's a beautiful lady. And I have actually shipped 4 Empoli vases that are 20 inches or taller. So this, and none of them broke, knock on wood. So I'm hoping this will get to you safely. I will package it very, very well. And it's also got these like ridges.
Thank you,
I
Patty
don't know what you
girl.
would call that. But it's not smooth. It's got this like optic look to it. It's so pretty.
Yeah, you can leave it out all year
Oh, and
long.
imagine putting this on one of those color changing things like Misty and Jeffrey have amongst all your colored swung vases. This one could change colors.
Yeah.
That would be
I
amazing.
have I have a little collection of the clear glass paperweights. And I put them all on a table, and then I put a couple of them on these bases and then turn them on, and it's a game changer. If you
Yes,
have any kind of clear glass,
I
these
wish I had one of those color changing bases because that
they're
with
like
this, how tall it is, that would look
you
amazing.
can
How
get
this,
2 for $12 on Amazon.
I should have done that because this would have looked super cool changing colors like that. But I'm going to go ahead and start counting this cutie down. 15, 14, 13, 12. Look at that rose. 11.
Great for Valentine's Day too, as a Valentine's
Yes.
Day gift.
And give this to your significant other with some like single roses in it instead of like spending the money on the bouquet that will die anyways. Give them this face. They
Right.
would love that.
What's the
Height on
height?
this is 19 and a half inches. 19 and a half inches. So 13, 12, 11, 10,
Beautiful.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. And I also like how it doesn't have your standard round base.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's got this shape to it. Super pretty piece. Really happy to find that.
So there is the bid end. So it goes to Ruthie Bronchima for $60.
Thank you so much, Ruthie. And thank you so much to everybody else that bid. Yay. I love it. You're going to
That's
love it too.
beautiful. Well, I have a piece of Viking too, but mine is not elegant and pretty. Mine's more, well, it's a pig. And this
Oh,
one
I
is a
love him.
quirky pig, but it is made by Viking. It does have the Viking sticker. That's just a little bit of a remnant of a sticker that I will clean off. But he's just he's just a clear glass pig. But you put him on a colored base, and he's a party. He's a party pig. Look at that.
I love him so
Isn't
much.
that fun? I love
Are
the
those
purple.
overalls?
Yeah, he's got overalls on and a little hat. So I don't know if you would consider him a bookend because he is flat. So you could, use him as a bookend. But you put him on a little lighted base. I love the purple. Like Jeffrey has a base that he can like hit it a couple times and get it to stay on a certain color. Mine doesn't do that. Mine just changes automatically. But yeah, he has the Viking sticker. A lot of times, if you're out and about and you see these glass sculptures that have a flat back like this, a lot of times they are Viking, even if they don't have the sticker on there. So just doing a quick Google search if you're out at the antique stores and stuff, and you're like, what is it? Is it? Just do a search and look it up and see if you can find any comps. But he does have the sanded down glass, and then like his overalls and his hat and everything are polished.
And
So
Misty, that's a good weapon.
it's like a brick. It's like a brick. You could, someone walks in, they would never expect you to grab the pig off of your bookshelf.
Intruder,
But,
grab the pig.
grab the pig. But he's heavy. I mean, he probably weighs 2.5 pounds or so. So I mean, this
He's
is
a
like,
porker.
yeah, he's a porker. This will be like sending a rock, to you. So keep that in mind. I am in Indiana. But there's his sweet little face. But I'm telling you, you will find if you order some of these, they're inexpensive. They run on battery. And I've left mine on all night several times, and the battery's still going. So it's a game changer. You will walk around your house looking for anything to stick on this thing. I have, and I do. That's how I found out that I really liked the those paperweights on that color changing thing. And
Have them
actually,
on your table with your salt and pepper shakers.
yeah, I have a silver tree. It's not an aluminum tree, but it's just a silver tree, and I put those underneath that tree with the light, and it does reflect the light, so it's really pretty. So I highly recommend getting one of these and just walking around your house and putting different various things on it, and it's kind of a game changer on your displays. All right, so Tracy TNT is at $30. I'm going to go ahead and start counting him down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end for Mr. Pig. I'm going to lay him down because I'm afraid when I move my cart, he'll topple over. Okay. And Tracy TNT had a just in case of 45. And I think there is the bid in. So Tracy TNT, he is yours for 33 about where they see yourself. If you refresh, like I'm looking at on my, I have it on the computer here, but I'm also looking at it on my phone, and I keep refreshing, and you'll always see your name first. And believe, trust me, if I say the wrong name, everybody is such a good at helping me stay in line. They will let us know if I make a mistake. So, and I do appreciate that, because it takes a village sometimes. And so just keep refreshing, and if a mistake is made, it will be brought to my attention. But thank you guys so much for your bid. I really appreciate it. All right, Arianna,
Yay!
you're
Oh, and I
next.
also meant to tell you guys, because I know not everybody here follows me on my channel or has seen me in a live sale previously. My office is in my basement. So I don't live in a house with unfinished walls. I mean, I kind of do because I
She
have the
lives in a
basement.
shack. She lives in a
I
shack
just
out in the
realized, I was like,
woods.
do people think I live in like an unfinished house? No, this is my basement. We live in a 2-bedroom house. So I had to make an office. So the basement we are.
Yes.
But
And by the way, Ariana's all of the links to her Instagram and YouTube and her email address are all in the description. So please make sure that you go and follow her. She's a lot of fun.
yay!
I've had the privilege of hanging out with her twice in real life. And she's a lot of
And
fun.
Misty's the same in real life, but cooler.
Oh, whatever.
I didn't realize y'all could see everything I had going on over here.
Oh yeah.
Oops. All right, well, we'll go ahead and
We
do these
see
then.
it. We see your creepy baby behind you on the shelf too, or at least I have. On the
Oh, my
behind your
saint.
other shoulder.
Oh, my creepy baby. Yeah, she's a little creepy, but she's all right. She's pretty cool. All right. Lucite gold fleck candlesticks with their original wicks
We love
and the
them.
matching lucite gold fleck bases.
We love them.
These are going to start at $18. Now, I, believe it or not, did not buy them together. I bought the candlesticks somewhere, and then I bought the lucite bases to match somewhere. So that was pretty cool. These are the candlesticks, a little over 8 inches. They are in excellent condition. You are, like I said, going to be getting the candlesticks and the bases. So here's the candlesticks. Look at how clear that is. Sometimes you come across these acrylic candlesticks and they're all scratched up and they get all foggy. And I have found those and sold those before, but these are crystal clear. And this one right here has so much gold flake in it.
I
Like
got one thing to
they
say.
didn't, huh?
New Year's Eve.
Oh,
New
right.
Year's Eve.
Yes. These are so, and these you can do like just because they come on the, just because I'm selling them on these bases does not mean you cannot switch these out. Like these with that whole Howard piece, get out of here. Or anything similar to that, amazing. Now I do want to say the bottoms are a little more cloudy than the candlesticks, not by much, but it is to be noted. They're not scratched up. It just appears that maybe the person who made the bottoms used a more denser lucite. Like it's just not the same exact lucite. Like I said, I didn't grab them together, but they look beautiful together. They sit super flat. That's really, really fun. I like these a lot. And I don't come across the lucite bases that much. And these are my like last
Yeah, you
pair
found
of lucite.
more. Because you sold them all
No,
the
yeah,
other.
I know. I found these. I freaked out because I hadn't found them in a long, long time. They're getting harder and harder to find because they became so popular.
Yeah.
And then people are just putting them in their collections. So since they're so popular right now, you won't see them for another 50 years or so because everybody's going to hoard them. So they're really hard to find.
I sell the pairs, but I have a collection of misfits. I like the
How
ones.
many do you think you have now of your misfits?
Maybe 15.
Ooh, I can't wait. Oh, have you started your display yet?
No, not yet. But they're like they're
I'm
misfits.
so
Like some of them that are broken, some of them I've repaired, or just I like the misfits. I do.
Yes, I do too. But these, however, are perfect.
Those are
That's
not
probably why I'm not
misfits.
keeping them because I like the misfits too. So I'm going to go ahead and start counting these cuties down. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I feel like I need something like Daniel or Jeffrey, like, thanks so much, or waiting
Thank
for
you
stop,
so much.
waiting for stop. I need my own catchphrase.
We had to,
Who wants them? I don't know.
who wants them?
Who wants them? Get them.
Oh, catworm. So they go to Lynn Combell for $120.
Congratulations, Lynn. They are so beautiful, and you're going to love them in person. They make such a statement. Congratulations. And thanks
Kathy,
for getting them.
thanks for getting them. So, Kathy, yes, I secretly want to know what will happen. I know what will happen. It will smell like if you burn one, because you're not supposed to burn them. But in my mind, I always want to do things that you're not supposed to do, like just because you want to.
Melt the girly candles. Melt Santa's
Right?
face off. Yeah.
Yes. Sometimes I think about things like that, but so you'll see this in an upcoming video, but I just wanted to go ahead and bring her to today's sale because I think that she's lovely. And I got her when I went shopping with Jeffrey, but she is a lady head vase. But I liked that she was, I don't want to say ethnic, but like, you see the blondes and the redhead. I just liked her because she was, I think that she's very Asian inspired. And I liked that. I think
That
that she's lovely.
headpiece.
Isn't she beautiful? Look at
So
her
beautiful.
face, how pretty she is. I love the headpiece too. She does not have a hole back here where you could hang her. She is made in, who is that going to focus? In Japan. There you go. Made in Japan. But, oh, Mike has burnt them.
Mike!
Really?
It was funny,
know.
my husband, he doesn't do a lot of the vintage and antiques like I do. And I showed him those, like, as what I was bringing to the sale. And he was like, oh, do you like those? And I was like, no, never like these. And he was like, candlesticks you don't like? I don't get it.
I know. What's the point? Hi, Jay. Jay, I'm glad that you made it.
So, of course you have, Mike.
Yeah, everyone's like, of course, Mike. Mike, did it smell? Did it stink? Did it smoke? Were there flames? These are all information I need to know.
Did you have a fire hydrant present prior to lighting it?
Right. So anyway, I love her headpiece there. I think that she's stunning. And she's got this design on her dress all the way around. Oh, I haven't even started her. I am going to start her at $18. Whoops. There we go. And she is about 6 inches tall from the base to the very tip top of her headpiece there. But she doesn't have any chips, cracks, or flaws on her at all. I love the motion of her hair. I don't know. I just thought that she was really pretty. Hi, Andrea. Andrea, we're about halfway through, so there's still lots to see. You still got lots of time to hang out with us.
Hey, Andrea.
Mike said it stank and the girlies' faces melted. Okay, so you lit the girly candles, not the lucite then. Because you might have people after you if you lit the lucite candles. People might like come to your house and teach you a lesson. We wouldn't let them do that though, Mike.
Misty, look, my husband brought me avocado toast.
He's so sweet.
Thanks, babe.
Thanks, babe.
Thanks, babe.
Marsha, me, I see you at 55. B, I see you at 60. I just liked her. She's in excellent condition too. Oh, Mike did the lucite too. Well, Mike, what happened with the lucite?
He's like Sid from Toy Story.
I figured the melted part of the girly, but I want to know what happened to the lucite. Everyone's saying, thanks, babe. Thanks, babe. Virginia says he's a keeper.
It's funny, like if I ever call him by his name, he swears he's cool. Because you don't call your husband by their name.
Well, I'm not going to say what his name is because he told me his name and it was the wrong name. And so he will forever be that name now. That was his mistake. Because
I remember that. She was like, what's your name again? And he was like, what did he tell you?
Eric, I think. So he's always going to be Eric forever. Forever.
You hear that, Eric?
He will always be Eric. Okay, so B is at 75. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start. Oh, trouble keeping the lucite lit. Man. All right, so here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I see Chris at 80. I like her because she's different. So Marcia had a just in case of 110. Chris Roselle, okay. Marcia Me had a just in case of 110, but B came in with a just in case of 112. So B, it is yours for 111. Thank you so
Congratulations. She's
much.
beautiful.
I thought she was. I'm gonna make sure I'm spelling your name right, B, because I'm telling you what. Once you tell me, once something enters my brain,
Mhm.
it didn't leave. Well, the things that should
Everybody just start
leave
typing in random names to
don't.
confuse
Right,
her.
right. Thank you, Bree, for typing in the emails.
Thank you, Bree.
I love you guys.
All right. So
Hi,
since you
Susan.
guys could see this, which I didn't know you could, you little sneakies, I'm going to put this one up now. Now, I love these. You don't come across these, especially in the wild. You can find them online, but to come across them in person is not a very common thing. They are from Lithuania. You can see on the bottom. Handmade in Lithuania. And these are handmade. This is going to start at $14, but these are amazing. If you watch Crazy Lamp Lady's channel, she had picked these up once before, and I was like, oh my gosh, yes, I love those, and nobody knows about them. But they are completely handcrafted. They are made out of pottery, like ceramic pottery.
Yeah.
But they are completely hand done, hand carved.
Right.
All of
Each
this
brick.
is like this white paint job, and what you do, it's a tea light house or an incense burner house. You put your candle in here and set it like this, and it illuminates through all of these windows. If you're
Oh,
someone who
pretty.
loves like Christmas villages and things like that, this is such an amazing piece to have out year round. The chimney is open, so if you do incense or again candles, the
It's a
smoke
withering
comes out.
cottage.
It's a withering cottage, except for it's not quite withering. It's in very good condition. But look at the details. Someone did all of this completely by hand, cut out the clay, attached all of that. This is not easy to do. And you can see on the lid right here, there's these little lips that they added to help hold the top on. So if you bump into it, it won't fall off. Like, just the attention to detail on this is immaculate. Here's the inside. You can see where they attached all the pieces to each other. They were all individually attached. And then I want to show you this paint job. They used glossy glaze, but only in certain parts. Like, the detailing is
It's almost
absolutely
like that
stunning.
artisan read and conda. I can never say that either.
Yes, I can't
How
say that
it's,
one either.
it has
Or
some little,
anthropomorphic, even though I
well,
just did
it
it.
has
Boom.
some spots of glaze, and then some that's just the pottery, that's the clay.
Yeah, so it's matte and shiny. So beautiful. Here's the front, and look at the little like what do you call that? Barn doors.
Like the little
And
storm
the little
cellar.
tiny doorknobs. So cute.
I
I
would
love this
shove
piece.
that full of fairy lights, like the little
Yes, and
streams of lights.
this is head size, so it's not like a small dinky house. It's a big one, and again, completely handmade. You can even see the fingerprints of the
I don't.
artisan.
I mean, if Helen spent some time in Lithuania, she might have made it.
Yeah, Helen, did you visit Lithuania? Let us know. But in the style of this building, it's just really unique and super pretty. I'm really passionate about this piece because this was mine, and I had it for a long time, and I really enjoyed it at night with these windows all lit up. It's just so like whimsical and delightful. I love this piece so much. Oh,
They
and
want
here's
to
the
see the
bottom.
bottom.
Made in Lithuania. And it's like a stamp that's stamped
Yeah.
into the clay. So I'm going to go ahead and start counting this down. And then right here, it's just tape residue from
Yeah.
where someone had taped the top to the bottom so someone didn't go to pick it up and break it,
Right.
So I'm going to start counting it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid and. Look at
Oh,
the
that would be
brickwork.
neat.
So cute.
It could be a lighted bay. Yeah, put a little bottle brush tree with lights around it to make it look like it's got a little Christmas tree up in the
Yeah, and you
window.
can have a little kid, her peeking or him peeking in through there, grandkids.
That would be cute.
Really fun. I love this piece.
All right. So Susan, Carmen, your just in case came right after the bid end, but it goes to Susan S for 39.
Thank you so much, Miss Susan. Susan, where
Susan.
are you? S39. Thank you.
Yep. All right. My next piece is a piece of Georges Briard. Georges Briard. You can see there it is. Georges Briard.
George's.
Georges. This is a cute little squatty teapot. So I like the size of it. I've sold these in bigger sizes, but I love that this is just little I like little things. And I also like that the handle is just a little caca. See? Yeah, it's just like just going to the side a little bit. Georges did that that was an intentional thing. But you put the lid down and the lid comes up, or you put the handle down, the lid comes up. This has been used. It is an enamel little tea kettle. There is a little bit of wear. This has been used. I'm starting in at $20 too, by the way. Let me put that in there. Hi, Julia. So it has some wear because it has been used. So there is some wear around the enamel and a little bit of wear there around the gold paint. Very mid-century modern. Just a cute little, I mean, you could still use this if you wanted to, but it's just a cute, sweet little size. It does have the graphic there on the back as well. Very mid-century modern. Georges Briard is a pretty collectible line. He has a lot of cookware, but I like the detail of the gold that's
I
around
like
it.
the gold diamonds on the top.
Yeah. Ruthie, I just sold a set of Georges Briard Christmas glasses that were a lot of fun. But this is kind of the iconic, when you see this like celery and corn design, you can pretty much spot it from a while away. Thank you. Thank you, Julia. I'm testing them out. Like I said, my husband hasn't seen them, so I should try to like record his reaction when he comes home. What
Are you
did you
thinking
get?
he's going to like them or no?
No, oh, he'll hate them.
You
He'll
think?
hate them. Oh yeah, he'll hate them. He'll hate them. He'll be like, Jeffrey, you could do better. You could do better. All right, so
Well, I
Ruthie,
guess at least they think you can do better.
yeah. Well, I have lots of glass. I love glass. You can get a pair of glasses on Zenny for $15 plus shipping, so it's a good deal. Yes, do. Oh, I know. Barb, no. Mark is very like, just wear your regular glasses. Why you
How
can
do you
change
store them all?
they're all in their cases. I need a better way of storing them, but okay. I'm going to start counting this down. Thank you, Jay. Code for Misty is hiding new glasses again. Yeah. Well, no, not really. But I mean, I just don't announce them. He knows I buy them when he sees them on my face. I know that he is a Cubs fan, but I don't think that he really wants me to look much like Harry Carey. I mean, I can go out on a limb and say it's not the look that he would like for me to have. But all right, I'm going to start counting this down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. You know what I just discovered? The reason why this handle is like that, so when you pour it, There's a reason behind it. It's ergonomic, probably.
Fancy.
Catworm, it's yours for 35. Thank you so much, Kathy. It's going to be cute in your camper.
Another suggestion time, if it's okay. Misty's going to yell at me after this and be like,
we like that. We like that. I think it's fun.
Jewelry and or
Okay.
vintage Christmas.
I already know what the answer is going to be.
Jewelry, vintage Christmas. Jewelry, vintage Christmas.
I'm not going to guess because I already think I know what the answer is going to be.
Or are you going to say afterwards what you had thought of?
Oh, I'm here. My camera just is on doing its thing, but I'm here. I'll be back.
Christmas. Okay, Christmas it is. This is the last bit of Christmas I have for this sale. No. I know, I'm so sad. I just want to do a sale with Misty every day. Every day. That'd be so fun.
I could have a sale every day, but I
want to do it. It's so fun. Talking to everybody, hanging out with you. Gives me an excuse to shop, which I love that. Okay, so my next items is, now y'all tell me, or Misty, can you tell me something, since I don't do this a lot? Should I do choice or sell them as a lot? I have 3 strands of pink mercury garland.
Choice.
Choice?
Yeah.
Choice? Okay, so we are going to do choice. So you're going to have to tell me how to do that.
So basically,
I didn't plan for that.
You'll do them just like you were doing anything else. And then at the end, you'll ask the person that wins if they want 1, 2, or 3. And then we'll go to the next in line.
Okay, I can do that. So, like I said, I have 3 sets of mercury beads. They're all pink. And the reason why I brought pink is because how amazing are these for Valentine's Day? Because they're not red. Now, I have this pair right here. They're all in overall good condition, but this one has some gaps. All you would need to do is slide the beads down and tie it a little tighter. But they're all about 8.5 inches. So this is going to do choice. So starting bids at 15.
Okay.
And they're all 8.5 to 9 feet long. And these have their original star enders at the end. So we're going to call this piece, these ones, the ones with the, like a little bit of gap, they're 8.5 to 9 feet. That's what they are. And you're bidding on choice. So you only get 1 for the price that you're bidding, right?
Well, B's already up to 50.
Okay, so you have these ones. And I love that they're this beautiful pink color.
The pink's good.
You can use these all year round. Spring, Valentine's Day, Easter, Christmas, super fun. So we have those, the ones with the little gap in them. And then these are like a more of a deep pink, almost like a purple, but not quite a purple. They're just a super unique color. And they as well have their original little stars on the end. These are, again, 8.5 to 9 feet. It just, I don't want to pull them too taut when I measured them because I didn't want to break their strings because they are original. So I didn't pull them too taut. So we'll just say between 8.5 and 9 feet. So you have another pair of the circular ones. And then the last ones are my favorite. And I think they are so cool and super unique. And they have this design. So these 3 right here are connected. And then these are little like spheres.
So like Mike and Ike's.
Yeah. Or Tic Tacs. And then and again, these 3 pieces, this is all 1 bead. Wow. And, you know, it's in overall very good condition. I don't see very many, if at any, breaks. And this one, again, is about 8 foot, 9 foot long, or 8.5 to 9 feet long. And they are hot pink as well. So, again, super beautiful for Valentine's Day. Like, these would be so cute. And these have their original stoppers as well, their original cardboard stoppers, but these are circles, not stars. So here's this one. And like I said, they're all about 8.5 feet long. And they are untangled. They're getting a little tangled now, but they are completely usable, still on their original strings. So again, you have, I'm going to go over them one more time before I start counting them down. Now you're bidding on choice, so you get to pick 1, 2, or 3 and which ones you want. So you have these, the Tic Tac ones. We'll say Tic Tac on these, and these are the ones you want. And then we have the more pinky purpley set that are just the regular beads, like this.
We'll call those pinkle.
Pinkle on these. And then you have the bright pink. Now they're not perfect, okay? There is like some damage,
Yeah,
but I mean
that's
they're little
common.
teeny tiny glass beads. So that's gonna happen. But I'm gonna start going ahead and counting it down. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end on these.
So B is at 95. This is choice. 95 choice. And B has a just in case of 144, but you didn't need it, B. So B, do you want Tic Tac,
Tic Tac, hot
Pinkle,
pink, or purple? What do we call it?
Pinkle?
Pinkle.
Or do you want all three? But they'll be $95 each.
They are so pretty. I don't see them in this hot pink color.
No, people will grab up those pink ones. She wants them all.
Oh, congratulations. I'm so
She
glad
said
you love them.
she said she has a pink tree.
Oh, yes. These would be fantastic. And like I said, you don't come across the pink, all pink like this. So congratulations.
Congratulations, B. Oh, B, you'll have to go. I have on my Facebook, I
want to see pictures.
Yeah, I have a Facebook group. So if you just go to Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter on Facebook, and then I pinned it at the top so you can just join and you can share pictures. Maybe you already have. Bye, Jay. But I would love to see it. Oh, I would love to see
I'm so glad you're swoon. I love that word too, swoon.
Yep, that's a fun.
Congratulations. Hang on, I'm trying to I was so preoccupied with not tangling up, I'm lost in the chat of her name. Gatchell.
Thank you, Tiger.
And they were 95.
95, yes, each.
Congratulations.
Were they
I will
95?
package them with much love. Yay.
Yeah, they were 95. Oh, B, I'll have to check. Oh, yeah, you did. B, she did. She tagged me. I did see that picture. That's amazing.
Is it the pink tree?
Yeah, she says.
Where can I see it?
On Instagram.
On her name? Just look up her name?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to do that.
But B, you should put it on the Facebook group so everybody
Congratulations. I'm also going to throw in some extras for everybody that purchases from me. I always do that. So.
Yep. It's a fun thing to do. Yeah, Barb's saying, I'm going to look right now. Okay, so my next item is this beautiful blue. I'm still on this blue kick. This is a blue Viking console. It's just stunning with these fingers on it. And now, if you have a collection of mercury glass beads, having them draped and strung all through here would be really pretty. You could put some balls in here, decorate. So winter,
some bouncy
right?
balls. Fill it with bouncy balls.
You could fill it with bouncy balls. You could put cheese in this for New Year's and serve your cheese or fruit. You can use these as a serving piece for a party if you would like, or you could put some like sea glass and some candles. There's all kinds of things that you could do. Did someone say balls? Did you know how I said Daniel pops up when I say brooch? Carrie, balls. Just kidding, Carrie. Although that probably did make Carrie chuckle. Hi, Jody. I always see. I'm always wrong. I always call Christine Christy. Randy always laughs at me for that. I do. I will say your name wrong every time. But that's just it's endearing,
it's endearing.
Right? It's endearing. Right. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to start this at $20. La. There. So we're going to start this at $20. It's in excellent condition. It's just a stunning piece. You could put this on the center of your dining room table, or if you have a console or a coffee table, and just drape different things on it. You could put your remotes in it if you wanted to, I guess. It could be a fancy remote holder, but I'd be kind of nervous because you might ding the fingers. We don't want to do that. Be Too Smiley, I see you at 25. Christine's at 20. Elaine's at 30. Ronnie D, I got to say it. Ronnie D is at 35.
GTL.
Lori. And it's just a really pretty piece. I love this blue. This is Blue Neek. Viking Blue Neek. Tammy, I see you at 36. You could wear it as a hat, too. Wouldn't that be a statement? You could get some bobby pins in there.
Wear it to a royal wedding.
We could change the look of glassware. We could use it as a hat. You could put a little something, glue a little something in here.
A little sprig.
Okay. We're just being silly now. All right. So I see Tammy is at 30.
I'm going to screenshot that in the replay.
It's a pixie hat. I love this. I do. I think that is just it. When you look at this, I get calm from this. Like, it reminds me of the ocean. It's just a calming color to me. Blue is a very calming color.
My sister says, I've been in a meeting and I think I came back at an interesting time. And it's funny because she doesn't know anything about vintage. So she probably thinks that you just legitimately wear glass bowls as hats.
Yeah. It's the new thing.
It's a thing.
It's a little heavy, though. It's a little heavy. All right. So Tammy's at 36. I'm going to start counting this down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end. So chic.
Who gonna buy?
It fit really nice on your head. It's a nice winter hat.
It really
I
is.
love
Subtle.
it. I love that
subtle.
Piece.
Understated.
Uh-oh. So I am seeing Julie. Julie, it is yours for $37. Thank you so much, Julie. I hope that you like your new hat.
All right, I need y'all's help again.
Okay,
jewelry
we're here.
Or a very random thing. That's all I'm giving you. Jewelry or a very random thing. Because the very random thing, I don't think I've ever seen anybody sell. So, we'll see.
I mean, we like random.
It is certainly random. Jewelry or random thing? Who gonna buy it? Yep, that's right.
Randy says random.
Okay.
Jewelry.
Random. Okay, so this piece is super random, but so fun and super cool. It is by Haraf Original, and it is in this leather carrying case. This is going to start at $15, which is really quite a steal because I think this is like the coolest thing ever. I'm going to try to show you guys without breaking anything. So it comes in this leather case. The leather case is in super good condition. And then you turn the little key, and it is a traveling coffee set.
What?
So you plug it in to the wall. I wouldn't do it. I mean, you could, but don't say I said that you could. But you plug it into the wall, and this heats up. And then here's your coffee pot. So then what you do is you just take this from plugged into the wall.
Oh, no, that's an accident waiting to happen.
Yeah, you put it in there to warm up your coffee, which is very peculiar. No, yeah, really, don't touch it. So then here's the floral. Now, I do want to say I hadn't really taken anything out of here before, but this one has a little crack on it. But again, I wouldn't recommend really using this. I would just use it as a display. It comes with all of its original paperwork. And then you get your little coffee canister for your ground coffee.
Oh, how cute is that?
You get your little sugar canister. for your sugar.
See, though,
And
just
then
those two things up on a shelf is so little.
And then you get your little tea canister for your tea. And then, of course, you can't have tea or coffee without little mugs. And these mugs are square, which I think is so unique. And then they all have their original stickers. It says hand-painted Pico, Japan. So it's a vintage Japanese made in Japan set. And then you get your how-to.
It says like cafeteria.
That sounds like diarrhea. I'm not gonna lie. Cafeteria.
Cafeteria.
A cafeteria. And as you see, you just plug it into the wall and electrocute your coffee. So that's pretty cool.
Electrocute your coffee.
Yeah. And then you get this little piece. Instructions on this like really thin old paper.
Kind of sounds like cafeteria. Kind of.
And then this, when a new carafe comes into the family, it becomes a source of deepest family pride and satisfaction.
Wow, look at that font. That's so 1960.
I know. I just want to frame this and like sit it by this.
So Kevin said it looks like it's a Bavarian rose pattern.
It's honestly the I don't know if it's paint or under the glaze. I'm not entirely sure, but it's in excellent condition. All of the pieces, the paint is still very present. Very cute set, completely complete, and it comes in the.
You could start your own little business on the street corner and say, "Come get your cafeteria.
Come get your electrocuted coffee."
Right, and then if anyone tries to like steal from you, you just burn them with the burner that's in your coffee.
See, yeah, and then when you're all done with your little business, you just close up shop, and everything is fit. Like all the little things are meant specifically for these little pieces. Like the mugs, there's even a spot for the handle. So sweet. And then when you're all done with your little side business, close up shop,
close it up,
twist it up,
go home,
and you're good to go.
That's right.
Is that
business in a bag?
Business in a bag. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and start counting this down. Oh, I forgot my electrocutor probe thing.
Oh, you got that. You got to get your probe in there.
And look how long that
you
plug
can be a little huckster on the corner selling your cafeteria.
I swear, every time I just hear diarrhea. I really do. All right. I'm going to start counting it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bit end.
I have never heard about that sort of thing.
Me neither. And I saw
probe the coffee, kids. I just woke up. Time to probe coffee.
Get your probed coffee. I bet aliens would like it.
So Very Merry. Oh, I'm way behind. So Very Merry had a just in case of 56, but you didn't need it. It is yours for $37.
It is super unique and fun. Congratulations. Thank you so much.
Your just in case came right after the bid end.
Oh
gosh. It's time to probe the coffee.
Probe your diarrhea coffee.
All right. Yeah, your cafeteria coffee. Okay, so I have a cute little Mexican pottery turtle. I love that. You know what I really like about these is that they always look so angry. If you look at these Mexican pottery pieces, like look at that eye. He is not a happy turtle. He is just very cynical
over it
about everything. But here he is, all of his sides. He has a pretty yellow flower on his back, and he is signed. Gosh, I want to say that I have seen this signature before, but it is Mexico, and then it has a number. But I'll show you this right here. I don't know, but it is marked Mexico. It's not Tonala. It's not Tonala because I think that's I don't know, a V. I don't know. But there he is, and he's in great condition. He's a nice big fella. But I am starting him at $15. I know whenever I see turtle, I always think of Danny too. She's got the real thing and her bougie birds. But I like the way that they put their hair. And sometimes on some of the animals, it looks like they put these hairy talavera. That's what it is. Well, I don't know. It looks like the T is over here. It looks like K-A-T. K-A-T. All right. So,
K-A-T.
Zona, I see you at 16. I think you were the first. And then Lynn, Lynn, I see you at 20. Now, Zona, I see you at 22. I liked him. Oh, Catworm made it. Yeah.
Yeah.
K-A-T. Well, you did a good job. And I like that you made him angry. He's a cynical turtle. All right. So we are going to start counting this down. Zona is at 22. I love his little tail, too. Look at that little tail. All right. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. He's kind of life size. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Yeah, Catworm, you did a good job. You're giving Helen a run for her money. Good little turtle. I have some other pieces of Mexican.
That's what I think every time I see a turtle. Turtle.
So, okay. Let me see here. So Lynn had a high bid of 25. Zoe came in with a high bid of 30. But Zona came in with a high bid of 35. But Lynn had a just in case of 40. So it will go to Lynn for $36. Thank you so much, everybody.
Congratulations.
He's a cute turtle. I like to find those, like, because you see birds and stuff a lot, but I like the different kinds of animals, like the turtles and the cats and the lizards.
Yeah. All right. My next piece is my favorite. I'll go out and say it's my favorite piece I brought today.
Refresh.
It may not be what? Crush.
Everyone needs to refresh.
Oh no, it might not be all like that. It's just my favorite piece. Because I'm specifically a huge fan of Victorian and antique type things. So I know a lot of people here more like the vintage, but I had to bring this. This is from my personal collection, and it does about kill me to get rid of.
Aww.
But I really wanted to share it with you guys because I just think it's absolutely stunning. It's one of my favorite things pretty much ever. I'm really hyping it up. I hope y'all like it. But it is this. I wrote down some information about it. Art Nouveau smoky blue glass drop lilac with lilac glass dangles, C-clasp, Czechoslovakian glass, circa 1920s. So here it is. It is a brooch. I don't even think calling it a brooch does it justice. So
that's art.
I am obsessed with this. I paid up for it a lot when I bought it for myself, but I hope you can get the absolute beauty of this piece. This is going to start at $40, and I can guarantee you that's a steal for this, especially considering its condition. It's got all of its original rhinestones at the top, and then it goes down to this beautiful prong set, deep, deep purple stone, and then it's this Art Nouveau girl kind of picking flowers on this carved piece of metal right here. And then it goes into these Czechoslovakian antique cut glass beads. These are a beautiful light lilac color. This one is a deeper, more cobalt blue. And this one right here is a stunning light, like not light, but darker teal color. I don't think anything glows. I will double check. Nope, nothing glows. But the quality of these glass beads and their age and how none of these pieces have been lost, none of the rhinestones have been lost, and even these rhinestones, now they are not diamonds, but I they glitter like real diamonds. Like the way they sparkle when they hit the light, like again, if you're not someone who
Wow.
likes people to stop you and compliment you, don't buy this, because wearing this out in public, I mean, it's one of the most amazing pieces of jewelry I've ever personally come across, in my opinion. And then it's got that original, very old, just regular C clasp that doesn't have the safety. That's another way you can tell it's older. And you can see the soldering, hand soldering work on this, because this isn't something that was mass produced. This was
Mm.
definitely artisan made. So I love this piece so much. When I was picking out things to bring to Misty's sale, I just knew that I wanted to bring a couple of things for my personal collection, just so you guys can kind of catch my vibe and see the things that I love and appreciate. So I definitely wanted to bring this and offer it to
That's
you guys.
that's stunning.
It really is. And I wish you could see how it glistens in person when the light hits these rhinestones or these glass cut. Because they're not just glass, they're cut glass. So they glisten like nobody's business when light hits them. So, and then we can't forget again, sorry, the StreamYard's backwards, guys, how beautiful she is. And she's so much pretty in person. Her face has stunning details. It's going to be darn near impossible to show you her facial details.
And she's
But
picking
oh,
flowers.
she is just picking these beautiful flowers, and how they even cut out around this piece of metal is just stunning. I love this piece. I'm super passionate about it. I had it on my mannequin for the longest time. Um, Literally one of my favorite pieces. So sorry, I won't try to take up any more time, but I'm just really
No,
passionate about this
it's
piece.
deserving of all of the time because it's gorgeous.
Oh, I love it so much. So I'm gonna go ahead and regretfully so start counting this down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Beautiful.
I love this piece so much.
Carol has a high bid of 95, and there is the bid end.
Congratulations, Carol. And that was still a fantastic get. That is a very rare and beautiful piece. So congratulations.
So people were asking about the mermaid. So were you still planning on selling a mermaid today?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Like bring the mermaid. So yeah,
Well,
mermaid
y'all
will
should
be
have said
coming soon.
mermaid. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, mermaid will be coming soon. All right, my next item is just something that's just a memory of the past. It's just a fun item, and it is this metal address book. But I love the graphic of the airplane on it. And this is like a dark chocolate brown color. It isn't black. I'm gonna start it at $15, but it's Bates List Finder, the director model, made in Orange, New Jersey. But like if you wanted to look up someone that had the last name that starts with C, then it flips to that. But
I love
it's
those.
full. And now the numbers do have area codes in them, so they're not like old. I mean, I would say this was probably made in the 40s. I haven't really looked through it to see if there were any. Um, well, there's a couple. Well, that was just a 3-digit phone number, so it would have been a 4-digit phone number probably, but 313. But it is full of scribbles and phone numbers. This person wasn't very like they didn't write inside the lines. They were all over the place in
That's
their
me.
writing. Hey, Daniel, did you see that brooch that Arianna just sold? Lord have mercy. So here's a Evansville HA. I don't know, but it does have a 4-digit. No, actually, it's a 5-digit phone number. I don't know what that was. 922-354. So it's not completely filled. So you could if you wanted to, you could tear out the old pages and you could use this for yourself. there is plenty of spaces to still be able to use this. This is all metal, front and back. Well, when we switch back over, Daniel, I'll have her show it again because it's gorgeous. Hi,
I
Nate.
can't talk about it too much. I'll be sad.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. All right, so Zona, I see you at $18. I'm going to go ahead and start counting this down. There are a few little surface scratches right there, but just a fun blast from the past. I like the design on it. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end. Things like this, just like the mechanics, of it. I just like stuff like that.
Yeah, I still don't know how those work.
Bid end. Zona, it is yours for $18. Thank you so much, Zona. So Arianna, you'll have to, if it doesn't hurt you so much, show the brooch. Daniel, just wait. Look at that. Oh, my word. I can hear Daniel screaming from here.
Antique Czechoslovakian cut crystals and Art Nouveau. So stunning. I love it. I love it.
It's a beaut, Clark.
It's big. That's a big brooch.
Yeah.
It's big. All right, should we do the mermaids, Misty?
Sure.
Okay. Y'all, if you like mermaids, you might want to refresh. This was my second, like, other than the Holt Howard, this was like my other really fun thing I was bringing. So if you like mermaids, go ahead and refresh. But I have these. Hang on, let me get them out. 3 vintage chalkware mermaids.
I have these in my bathroom.
Do you?
Yes.
These same ones?
They're a different colorway. Her boot is shown a little bit. Mm-hmm.
And her tail is like that oil slick, almost like carnival glass paint.
I like.
I don't even know how they got that to be a paint color, but they did. As you can see, it kind of changes from that black to brown. Beautiful. So these are actually, I did pay up for these, but I thought they were worth it. These are going to start at $40, but you're going to get the big one. She is in excellent condition. And you guys know, for those of you that collect chalkware or know about chalkware, you know how they are always chipped up, cracked up. She is in excellent condition. And look at those curves. That is so beautiful.
She's stunning. Isn't she gorgeous?
Yes.
And she's a ginger.
Yep. And here's her back. She still has her original hanger, so it would be no problem at all to hang these on your wall. So not only are you going to get Big Mama Baby here, you're going to get this one with her, what do you call that? It's not a harp, is it?
I always thought it was a harp.
Maybe a harp. Excellent condition, not chipped up at all. There is one little thing right here, but it's actually not a break. It's actually a manufacturer defect. You can tell because the glaze is kind of in between there. And it is just chalkware, so that was very easily, something that could happen. But if it was an actual chip or crack, that would have been already fallen off, but it's not. Again, the paint is in excellent condition. Look at those blue eyes.
Oh, I love her
lips. And then, last but not least, you get this girl. So you get the full collection. Hardly ever do you see them all together like this. She's holding her little arrow. And these two, just like their mommy, have their original hangers, so you don't have to worry about replacing them. And look at their original face paint, still in such excellent condition. Hardly no paint loss on their tail at all. So again, you're going to get these two. Fantastic. Right here and the mom is very big. Like, she's a pretty big chalkware piece. She's about 8 inches tall. Excellent condition. Look at that curve. Oh, I wish I had her body. Let me just tell you.
Oh, I know.
If I had that hourglass, I would be running the world. I'm not even joking. Okay.
So I'd be walking around with pants that show half my butt like that.
I'd be walking around naked if I look like that. Come on now. So then you get these. I want to show you all 3, but I really don't want to break them. Because, like, look how thin.
I wish Michael was able to be here because Michael would love these.
These are so hard. I've only ever, and I go shopping all the time, and I have been doing that for years. I've only ever come across these once. So
Yeah.
if you like them, now is the time because you won't see them again.
No, because
At least
everyone
not for
keeps
me
them. Everyone
for a
keeps
long
them.
time. Yes, they're stunning. Excellent condition. I was so excited when I found
Oh,
them. So
Helen
I'm
said
going to
that's
go
how
ahead.
she looks. Helen looks
Girl,
just like it.
send me some
She's a
pictures.
crafter and she's
You're like
hourglass.
Martha Stewart. You can do just about everything.
I love Helen.
Lar. It's a lar. Lar. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and start counting them down. So 15, 14. Again, you're getting all three. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10,
Helen's a mermaid.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I want to doubt it. She's magical. 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
It says I missed some bids. Okay, I see. It's not showing up in my on Restream, but I'm seeing it on my phone. So I see Very Merry had a bid of 130, but Sarah Dubaney had a bid of 135. But
But
Lori Blue Flamingo Mercantile had the highest bid of 140. They're going to Florida,
congratulations.
where mermaids live.
Wow, congratulations, mermaid. Just don't go in the water because you'll disintegrate. Don't do that. And congratulations. Honestly, that's a very good price for them. That was a great get. Congratulations.
Yeah, that was a great price. While it seems like a lot, if you look up chalkware mermaids on the internet, they go for a lot of money.
Cheap.
They ain't.
Congratulations.
Lori said they're coming home. You're coming home,
They're
girl.
coming home. And
coming
again,
home.
I will package them with much love and attention.
Yes, she
Congratulations.
will. It's so funny that you showed those because now while I'm selling some chalkware next, it's not white like what Arianna, and I need to switch us. There we go.
Yeah, because I'm just sitting there all weird.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes I forget. Now I have a piece of chalkware that I actually bought for my own bathroom because I have the mermaids, so I thought I wanted to do some of the fish, but then I decided I don't want to do that because we repainted our bathroom. But I am keeping my mermaids, but I'm just going to sell the fish. So I bought these for myself, but I'm going to sell them. So we've got just a white chalkware fish. This is Miller Studios 1960. Just the
My
white
favorite
chalkware.
color.
Yep. Now he's got a little boober right there. He does have his hook on the back, but it is labeled 1960 Miller Studios. Oh, you know what? I'm going to start these at 15. So you'll get this guy there. And then he has his little bubble. His little boop, boop, boop.
Aww.
So the bubble has, some chipping. It looks like someone tried to paint over it, but that is there. It also has the hanger. So they do have their original hangers. Now, if you come across chalkware that doesn't have the hangers, you can use some E6000 and use a soda can. I learned this from Sarah of the Traveling Button. Use a soda can tab or a paper clip, and you can add your own hanger. Yeah,
that's an excellent idea.
Yeah, a boober is a little chip. Michael gave the boober the name, and so that's what it is. So he's got a little boober right there. Right there. Oh, Bree said that she has these fish from her childhood. Now, these would have I think there would have been 2 more fish in the set. I do have some other ones that I'll be, selling each sale, but I'm just going a different way. Which way I'm going in my bathroom, I don't know, but I'm keeping my mermaids.
What about your chopper hoppers?
I know. I'm keeping my chopper hoppers too, but I am selling some of my Band-Aid tins because I have a whole lot of Band-Aid tins. So those will be coming soon. All right. So I see Lynn at 20, and I'm going to go ahead and start counting these down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end. I like the white just because it could kind of like go with whatever color you wanted, whatever color you had. Are going to go to Bree. Bree got in there.
Good job, Bree.
Bree wants some more fish. They're going to go to Arizona. Thank you, Bree. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. They're going to go to Arizona. They're going to be Arizonians. Yes, you are. It's nice and warm there. Not like here.
I don't think I want to go anymore.
Why?
Because the sale's getting close to being done, and then I'm going to be sad.
I know.
Let's just quit. Let's just forget our plans for today and just sell everything we own so I can stay all day with you.
Sell more, but then we have to ship it. And I want to make...
So goodbye, guys. No more Plus 20.
I haven't made any cookies yet this season.
I'm a bad mom. I didn't make cookies either. But I have been on top of our elf on the shelf. But don't tell my daughter our dog ate our elf on the shelf. And I had to put an emergency request on Facebook to see if anybody had an elf on the shelf because Amazon would take 2 days.
Well, you got one right there. Could have been its brother. The one that you're giving away. It could have been his brother.
Oh, no, it's like those modern ones. Oh, yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
But he's filling in because
I found one. So we're good.
Oh, good.
Next piece I'm offering up is a book. Well, is it a book or is it not? Do we know? So this says Her Sister's Betrothed from Bertha McClay. Now, this is a book, like I said, but it's not a book. This is someone's very first version of a junk journal. So before junk journals were a thing, someone made this. And I would imagine they made it pretty early on, maybe in the 20s or so, maybe 40s or 50s. I'm not sure. But what this person did is they took this book and they used it like a scrapbook.
Oh,
so
that's
over
neat.
Every single page, and this is older. It's not modern. What?
Sorry, Margaret said, my grandkids' elf on the shelf has its back turned on them until they change their attitude.
That's smart. See, that's why I couldn't risk the elf being gone because she would have thought she'd been bad, and she hasn't been bad. But I got it. I fixed it, so we're good. So each page, this person has cut out all these different pieces of illustrations and ephemeras from books, magazines. Nothing. I haven't seen anything quite so far that's dated that I can tell you more specifically a date on this piece. But this person made this. Oh, well, here's this. Theodore Roosevelt, October 27th, 1958 through January 6th, 1919. But that's just so
an article from a magazine.
Yeah, so I'm not really sure when this person made it, but just based off of the ephemera that's glued in here. Oh, this is going to start at $10. So just based off of the ephemera that's glued in here, I definitely think it's older. Look at this little kitty. It says, hey, Bill, here's a cat that's gone to sleep and left its motor running because it's purring. Isn't that cute? And look at this pumpkin man.
Oh, that's fun.
But every single page in here has something different. Lots of really cool things. It's just so fun and entertaining to look through. My pal, this page is all about horses. And this is a little newspaper clipping, a poem about a horse. This is look at this from the circus.
Oh, wow. Oh, there goes my camera again. I'm still here.
Don't leave me, Misty.
Have no fear.
Don't leave me. But I'm going to, here's some kangaroos. I just want to try. I don't want to go too slow, but I definitely want you guys to see. Like I said, every single page is someone handmade this, which I just thought was so cool. And of course, I had to get it because that's just what I gravitate towards.
Yeah.
But so fun. We're almost getting to the end. There's so many pages. It's a full book. Uh-oh. We lost some loose pieces, but yeah. Really amazing piece of history. There is some loose clippings that maybe they didn't get to. they just kind of stuck in there. Ooh, I like this one of this elk or caribou. Look at this beautiful caribou. So I don't know where they got all their pieces from, but just so fun. I love this
I
piece a
love that
lot.
it's just chock full.
It
It's
really is. Oh,
full.
he's handsome.
Oh, he is.
You got an elf chin, elf butt chin, and a bison, and then some ships, not boats. Ships on the
Ships.
back. And this is says 1927. So there's that. And then look at the back.
Aww.
So cute. So you're going to get the whole thing. It's really fun to look through. A great thing to set up on your coffee table when visitors come. They can kind of just peek through it. Certainly one of a kind. You're not going to find another one like it.
Nope.
So I'm going to go ahead and start counting this down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. I'll look at her with her cats. 10,
Aww.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end.
So, oops. So Lynn has a just in case of 80. But let's see. Anne had a just in case of 75.
Oh, the drama.
But so Lynn had a just in case of 80, but Anne had a just in case of 90. So Anne Nunez, it is yours for 81.
Congratulations. It's super cool. I really am hoping that you will enjoy it as I have.
Yeah, that's really neat. I love finding, because she's right. I mean, there isn't one in the world. That's like the only one in the world. You know what I mean? So
Literally.
that's literally. So that's a really special thing. I love things like
Congratulations.
that people have made. And look at you guys all
Me too.
congratulating, even though you were in the ring too. I love that. So
I know.
gracious.
It's such an awesome community.
Very gracious. All right.
Yay.
So my next item is the Weishar mini fairy lamp. So cute.
I love
I
that.
I do have the original box, and I had said on Instagram yesterday when I went live that you can still get these. This is not vintage. It is a modern piece. They are made in very limited quantities. So if you can get them, you have to get them when they're available, because they sell out the day that they launch them. So, but this is made by Weishar Enterprises, and I'm probably going to tell this wrong. They have all of the molds from the Ellie Smith glass. So this is like the moon and star pattern in colonial blue. It is a little mini fairy lamp, right? And I'll turn on the little light here. I don't know with this big light if it's gonna, but it is, and you will get the little tea light that comes inside it. But it is only less than 3.5 inches tall. But it's so
Nobody
cute.
does fairy lamps like you, Misty.
Well, if you have a collection of fairy lamps, this is just like kind of like the showstopper, like it's in this is like the centerpiece, or it's sitting in front of all of your other ones because it's so cute. So I am going to start this at $30 for this is the colonial blue. It does have the box. You'll get the tea light inside too, but there aren't any chips, cracks, or flaws in this anywhere. This is the moon and star pattern. It's just lovely. Angel, I see you at 32.
I love these.
Yeah, if you can, there for a while I was going to this website like every day, every couple hours, and I was only able to get a couple of them. So I will have another one that's in a different style. Marsha Me, I see you at 45. Yeah, this is the colonial blue. So it's a very light blue. It's not necessarily the cobalt blue. It's lighter than cobalt blue. Bryn, I see you at 50. It's so cute. It's just under 3.5 inches tall. Or did I say 3? Hang on. Yeah, just under 3 inches tall. Tracy, I see you at 55. And it's very, very detailed. You can see there on the bottom. Julie, I see you at 57. It is, I'll show you. It's Weishar. I'm probably not going to spell it right, but Weishar.com. Weishar. They do still sell some. There was, the last I checked, they had like some of the lampshade looking ones, they got like the little lampshade on it. But they do make them in limited quantities. All right, so Julie's Vintage World is at 57. So we're going to go ahead and start counting this down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Tuesday's Fun Finds, I see you at 60. Yeah, they do have one. They have one lampshade one right now. They sell out of this style as soon as they get them listed. All right, so there's the bid end. So Julie's vintage, no, there were two just in cases of $75, but I see Marsha Me, you had the first just in case of 75, so it goes to you for $75. I'm sorry, 76. Marsha Me. Yeah, so I mean, check out their website, but you have to check it out a lot because it they sell out quick. All right. B her it's The.Withering.Cottage at gmail.com.
Yes. Just like my YouTube channel, but at Gmail.
At gmail.com.
And please, 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 those of you that purchase from me, please do send me your information today before you forget, because I had a couple people not send me their information from my last sale, which I'm sure was just a mistake, especially with the seasons just being so hectic. So just, if you can, either while you're on the sale or right after, just go ahead and send your information so that you don't forget, so I can go ahead and invoice you tomorrow if you can.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. I only got
and Weishar, Carrie brings up a good point. Yes, they do have a lot of miniatures. They have like punch bowl sets, and they have a lot of miniatures, not only fairy lights. They have
That is so cute.
Yeah.
All right. My next item, now this, I was so excited when I found these, and I looked it up after I bought it. Very, very hard to come across. You can Google it right now. You probably won't find one for sale. It is this jadeite Empoli decanter. Holy Empoli. Now, I found some Empoli decanters before. I've never found a jadeite one. And look at the design on this. It is this, and when I say jadeite, it's not painted glass. It's not reverse painted glass. That is the actual color of the glass. It is a beautiful jadeite color. And it's got the matching stopper. And look at that design. But yeah, go ahead and Google jadeite Empoli decanter and see if you can find one for sale, because they are very, very scarce. But I'm going to start this. I did pay up for this as well, but I wanted to bring the best I could to Misty's sale because she always brings the heat. So this is going to start at $45. And just look at this detailing, this etching design that is in here. Now, if you collect Empoli decanters or swung vases or any of these tall glass pieces, and you put this with your collection, this is going to stick out and in a wonderful way, because it's just such a stunning color. I can't get over this color. I saw this across the store, and I literally took off running towards it and grabbed it as if my life depended on it, because I just thought it was so cool. Now, the stopper does show signs of wear, which I actually appreciate, because that means to me, just to clarify, that it is not a reproduction. which I always have a difficulty between reproductions and actually vintage jadeite because they do make so many
They do.
reproductions. So the fact that this has discoloration and cracking and a chip right there, that's only on the plastic stopper. That's not on the glass itself. I actually appreciate that because that lets me know that this is an authentic, older Empoli jadeite decanter. It's not a reproduction, so I don't mind that. I don't know if it's imperial. Everything I found in my research just said Empoli. So I show signs of wear. Me too,
Me
girl. Me
too.
too. But and then just what would you even call this?
Well, that's
Design.
just a classic Empoli stopper. I mean, you see them a lot on those Empoli decanters. And
Have you
a
ever
lot of
come across a
times,
jadeite one?
no, I have an, I don't know if it's green or amber. I always forget that I need the bottle for. So, and I bought the stopper because a lot of times you can't find them together.
Right. And if you can kind of see too here on the bottom, it almost has a slag glass to the bottom as
Mm-hmm.
well. It's not like all one shade. It's kind of mixed. Like you can kind of see right here how it kind of has color differentiatingness. And then this, I should tell you the height from bottom to top of stopper is 19 inches. 19 inches. So that's a very standard, regular Empoli sized vase or decanter. Here's the lip of the
Thank you, Tina.
bottle. Very good condition. And then with that, you can see that that's the actual color of the glass. It's not
Mm-hmm.
painted, it's not flashed, nothing like that. And to find glass, oh, in this color, I love this piece. It's so pretty.
And again, I see a lot of people decorate with jadeite and reds for Christmas
Yes, or Valentine's Day.
or
Jadeite with
Valentine's
red
Day.
with little angels like cupids around it. So cute. But it's in excellent condition. I don't know if I said that. No chips, no cracks, nothing like that. Now, I do want to tell you um on most Empoli decanters, for those of you that have some, you'll know these are never snug. I don't know
No.
why, but even with a perfectly good plastic stopper, they are never snug. Like if you see them in a thrift or if you see them at an antique store, 99% of the time, whatever vendor is selling them has tape around them right here
Mm-hmm.
because they're not really snug. What I would recommend is wrapping this part right here in some masking tape,
Yeah.
the interior plug right here, so that it fits more snugly to your bottle. And then when I ship them, I'll ship them separately. So, just to keep them safe. But I'm going to go ahead and start counting this
Well, you'll
down.
ship them together, but you'll wrap them
Yeah,
separately.
ship them in the same box, but not like this. So
Yeah.
when you take it out, it doesn't. All right. So thank you, Misty. I know.
Well, I knew
I
you
didn't say
meant.
that right. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end.
That's a really neat piece.
I think it's so cool. I love the color so much. I'm going to go ahead and take the stopper off right now so I don't break it.
Okay, so there's the bid in. Very Merry had a just in case of 168, but Tuesday's Fun Finds came in with a just in case of 180. So it goes to Tuesday's Fun Finds for 169.
Congratulations. It is beautiful. You're going to love it. Thank you so much. And thank you to everybody else who bid.
That was really, I love that so much. All right,
I'll keep
my
an eye
next,
out for you, Misty, if I find
yeah,
another one.
yeah, good luck with that. They're not very easy to find. I'm selling this cute little set here. Now you will get all well, there's 4 pieces, but there's 3 pieces, 4 parts, but 3 pieces. This looks like a booty, doesn't it? This is the Double Bubble by Branchell. It is a Melmac product. Branchell, and this is Double Bubble. So we've got the
I
Double
love that
Bubble
double bubble.
double bubble bowl in this beautiful aqua. It's in like it's never been used. It's beautiful. I am going to start the set. You're going to get all these pieces for one money. So I'm starting at 25. So you'll get the bowl And then you'll also get the cream and sugar set. Also, brown shell Melmac, made in St. Louis, Missouri. And it has the little
Missouri.
lid that goes with it. Just a great camper collar. I know. See, I used to talk about vintage campers all of the time. And this would be a great addition to a vintage camper. This Melmac stuff is just, it's perfect for a vintage. It's lightweight. You're not going to break it. If you drop it, it'll be fine. But you get the double bubble serving bowl and the cream and sugar with
I
the lid.
love that color.
Yeah, and I honestly don't think that they have ever been used. There aren't any spoon marks in them at all, not even in the bowl. They're just a really fun set. I saw you, Catworm, at 31, and Catherine, I see you at 35.
That would be so cute to serve salad in. Like, put your salad in the double bubble, and then your dressing in the creamer.
Oh yeah,
and then,
that would be cute.
Your croutons in the sugar dish.
Yeah,
like that would be so cute at a dinner party.
But look at the condition on that. There isn't a spoon mark anywhere, so it's never been used. Lynn, I see you at 40, but it looks
stunning.
like a booty. We're showing like booty things today. We got booty elves. We got booty bowls.
What else did I have? I had something else that was booty.
Your little elf. Your appliances. Oh, Cat, I never did see the inside of your camper.
Well, that's just rude. I want appliances that color.
Yeah. Well, my retirement goals are to have a vintage camper. Well, no, not a vintage. I want an RV because we're going to live in it. So I want an RV.
You want a toilet.
Yes. And I'm not going to talk about this, but we had a camper, and that was the source of contingent a lot about using the bathroom in the camper. Because, someone has to empty it. And it wasn't me.
And that's a small space.
Right. Oh, yeah. Arianna, you had
mermaid
balls.
Booty. That's what it was.
Yes, the mermaid.
And balls. I had balls, too.
Well, we always do. We always do. That always ends up coming up in a sale. Yes, Kat, you have a toilet, but, someone has to empty that line. And it wasn't me. So there were rules in play that I did not agree with. We are all going to have a convoy. That would be great. That will be great. I'm looking forward to it. I've got 12 years to go before Mark can retire. And then that's going to happen. I'm selling my house and all of my belongings. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them. All right. I know, Kathy, Mark complains about it when he had to do it because we had a camper. When our kids were little, we camped every weekend, and I miss those days. But I don't want to camp with children anymore. I want to camp with the adults. All right. Here we go.
Well, now your children are adults.
Well, yeah, my children are adults now. So I want to camp with them now that they are adults. But they'll have grandchildren, and then they'll have children, and then I'll want to camp with my grandchildren. But I can just send them home. They don't live with me all the time.
Right.
Anyway, here we go. Lynn's at 60. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Barb, I never did ask you, did you get the Santa? Did you go to that place and get the Santa? Should have bought that Santa.
I love that in that video. You're like, you need to buy this for Barb.
I should have bought it for Barb. Why didn't I buy it for Barb? I put it all on Jeffrey's shoulders, and I should have bought it for Barb. All right. Okay. So Catherine had a just in case of 71, but Lynn came in with a just in case of 100. So Lynn, it is yours for 72. Thank you so much, everybody, for your
They're
bid.
beautiful. Congratulations.
Yeah, they're like brand new. I mean, it's like you go to Kohl's and buy it, but you can't because they don't sell it anymore.
Only 3 pieces left. This is the saddest countdown I've ever been a part of.
Well, we'll do it again. But
Y'all
I have
to
say, I'm booked up till the end of April. But if I can squeeze another sale in, which I want to do.
You hear her? That's how popular she is.
No,
But she's
I'm
the best.
trying
That's
to
why.
like, I'm wanting, I'm trying to like, I'm doing the best that I can, but I
No,
like,
I know, Misty. You're
no,
great.
I
I'm
know,
just giving you a
but I would
hard time.
like to have a sale every day. But that
Yeah, me
people
too.
would
That'd be
hate
great.
me if I did that.
We just need to hire a shipping department.
No, that's me. I like the shipping.
Oh, I do too, but it's, yeah. All right. My third to last item is this lot of Victorian children's books.
Oh my goodness.
You're going
I
to get
love
all
them.
4. They are truly, truly Victorian and antique from, I'd say, the late 1800s to the early 1900s, just depending on the book. Here's this one. Now, these are going to start at $18 for all 4. It's not choice or anything like that. You're going to get all 4. They're not like, they're as in good of condition as they can be, considering their paper and they're as old as they are. So as you can see, this one has detached from its spine, but I would say this is from the late 1800s. So, I mean, that's completely understandable. But look at these graphics.
I
The
love
color
that.
is still extremely vibrant on the painted pages. I don't know if I told you, this one's True Stories of Great Deeds. I love that. And then here's the back of this one.
Bye, Kevin.
And I don't see any dates on
Merry
this
Christmas.
one in particular. So you're going to, oh, look at that one.
Oh, love it. Oh, but look at this. Pirates. That one guy's tied up.
I know. That was depressing. Then you're going to get Our Little Girl's Own Book. And this one is thicker. This one is still attached to its spine, so that is good. And look at this.
Oh, it's sugar britches and a little hat.
I love her little sugar britches, as Misty says. And these are thick pages, like really well made book. All stories of little girls and stories toward to little girls. Oh, and here's a little newspaper clipping in this one. Cute.
Bonus.
And then the back of that one's just plain. And then these last 2 are my favorites. This is the Little Prattlers picture book. And I love the butterfly and all of these children.
That's
And
a
then here's the
beautiful
back.
cover.
I know, I love it so much. And this one, again, not dated, but it's got a picture on every page. A little girl and her dogs, a mom praying. Look at this bird and snake.
Wow.
That's cool. The Brave Cockatoo. Here's some birds right here. Oh, and look, he's protecting the baby birds from the big birds. And, oh, I love this page. Look at the animals.
Oh, wow. A boar.
So beautiful. And then the last one is my personal favorite because I love Victorian and antique Christmas, and they're very hard to come across. But this one is Winter Sport, the Merry Coasters, and it's all these children. And I don't know if you can see, but it's like 3-dimensionally painted with the gold accents. So when it hits the light, it glows like that, which I think is so cool. And it's just all these little kids sledding down this hill. You see that gold, how when it hits the light? Because I would assume it's probably hand painted on top of that.
Probably.
And then here's the back, the kids dressing up their snowman.
They put a little newspaper hat on him.
Yes, so cute. And then again, more fantastic illustrations throughout the book. So sorry, I know this one's taking a long time, but I just want to give you the best ideas of it. Look at this. Look at that baby.
It looks like it's in really good condition too.
It is. Well, I mean, of course, it's got some like this, but
yeah,
it's over 100 years old, so that makes sense. But you're going to get all 4. So I'm going to go ahead and start counting them down. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. And I love these. They're so pretty. And then
They
just
look,
like on a shelf like that.
yeah,
I love
yeah.
the
Just a
towers.
simple little thing to add into your decor.
I love them.
So there is the bid end. So they go to Carol Blum for Bloom. I'm sorry, Carol. See, there it goes again. Carol Bloom for 55.
Thank you so much, Miss Bloom. I appreciate everybody that bid too. Thank you, thank you.
All right, my last three items are the Mosser glass miniatures, and so I have three different
Ooh, these
sets.
are
So
great.
each one is going to be. I mean, I'm gonna sell them one at a time. All right, so the first one is set number 15, and I opened up the box, but I'll show you that they do come in their original box, and it's Mosser glass, Cambridge, Ohio. This is the Jennifer box. The Jennifer, so it's a Jennifer pattern. And this particular set that I'm selling first is the divided. You get 4 divided plates. They are green. They do not glow. Unfortunately, it'd be great if they did, but they don't. So you get 4 divided plates in this first lot. So there they are. They're in their original box. And they are divided in 3 different places. So this would be like, and I honestly don't know if this was made just as like a novelty miniature set or if it was made like for a child. I don't know. I should have done my research, but I did not. But you can see it is green glass. I see you, Shirley, at 20. Does not glow, but it has the pattern on the glass is the Mosser Jennifer pattern. But I just think that they would be cute. You could put them if you had like a little child's cupboard set, you could display these in there. I see Elaine is the first at 25. I see Shirley at 30. Jewel will get all 4 plates. The Jennifer miniatures for your treasured heirloom collection. So that kind of makes me think that they were probably made for like a novelty, miniature.
Where
We all
did you
like
say you found these? Because these are amazing.
I found the whole set of them at a little small mom and pop thrift store called Nana's. I think it's Nana's
Attic? Yeah.
Nana's Attic. Yeah, it's one of my favorite places to go.
Those are great. With that little fairy lamp.
Oh yeah, I love a miniature though. Like the
I
Wade
do too.
onesies, all these little bitty things. Oh yeah, you could put you could put 3 different kinds of cheese. A little cute. Listen, I'm so excited because Thursday night I'm making a charcuterie board, which I said it wrong, but I've been calling it a coochie board, which is not totally not what it's called, but that's what my brain goes. But I've got so much cheese and different kinds. I'm so excited to put this thing together. Okay, so Elaine is at 40, so I'm going to go ahead and start counting this down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. And y'all, if you have not been to Aldi's has an amazing, okay, Carrie said, charcuterie board. Charcuterie board. That's how it's pronounced. Aldi's has an amazing assortment of cheeses for a great price.
Charcuterie board.
Charcuterie board. Elaine, it is yours. The set is yours for $40. Thank you so much. I got 2 more sets coming up next, but right now it is Arianna's turn.
All right, last opportunity for y'all to decide what I'm doing next. I've got 1 piece of jewelry left and 1 pair of candlesticks. So let me know. Jewelry, candlesticks, and then whatever you don't pick will be my very last item. So do y'all want to do the jewelry or the candlesticks? And then that's it. And then we're done. And then I go upstairs and cry.
No, we need to do this again. We just got to figure out when. That's the problem.
Oh, I know. And please don't think that I was trying to make you feel bad. I was just so excited.
No, this is fun. It's just the win. That's
oh, yes. Misty's so sweet. And y'all have to understand, I said this at another live sale. She doesn't have to do this with other sellers. Like, she's just doing it to be nice and to give everybody a chance.
I like having a sale with. I think that to me, it's just more fun at the interaction and the engagement. I personally
Yes,
like.
I love it too. I don't think
And
I
it,
could ever do an independent sale.
well, the independent sales are fine, but this to me is just more relaxing, and you just kind of feel like you're just
Yes,
hanging out with your friends, and it's just fun. I don't know.
super
Everyone's
fun.
saying
Well,
rings,
Margarita Garcia,
jewelry.
your wish is my command because I brought a ring and
Ah, look at there!
I look at there. And
Look
I
at there!
decided when I knew I was going to be doing a sale with Misty, I
Hey,
knew I wanted to bring one of these. And it was nearly darn impossible to find one. I looked for probably a month for one of these. And I finally found one, and apparently they're much more sought after nowadays than I realized. But I love them. I have a few of my own, but I wanted to bring you guys one. I am offering up this Mexican sterling silver ring. Now, there's a lot of cool things about this ring. First of all, let's just pay attention to the design on there. Absolutely stunning. It's got this deep purple amethyst type stone. Now, I'm not good at gemstones, so I couldn't unfortunately tell you what it is, but I would assume it is probably a precious gemstone just because it's set in sterling. So, why else would it be? But yes, y'all are getting it. Auntie Christy, you're absolutely right. It is a poison ring. So it opens.
or snuff.
Yep. And the theory is that women would wear it, or men, I guess it doesn't matter, but it's a woman's ring, and you would put poison in here. And then when you were, like over a cup or someone's food you didn't really like, you could kind of just pop it open, close it back, and none the wiser. No one would know that you had your little poison in there.
Or you put your
And,
cocaine in there. You could put your
or your
cocaine in
cocaine.
there too.
I don't condone cocaine, but
or
I mean, if
poison.
that's
Or
if
poison.
once this leaves my house, I can't control what it does. It's totally up to you. But I am going to start this at $30. And if y'all go and try to find a poison ring, I don't know why they're so hard to find right now, but they are darn near impossible. And another really amazing thing about this ring that I loved that I found was that it is adjustable. So no matter what size finger you have, this will fit you because it's sizable. And usually you don't find these sizable rings in sterling. They're more costume, but it's completely sizable to whatever size you want because it is expandable. So you can make it as big or as small as you would like. Here's the purple again. It is
Beautiful.
set in sterling. It says maybe
It's so hard.
CRLING Mexico. And then it says tax code 925.
Well, the 925 is the sterling mark for sure.
Yes. And then it's got these teeniest tiny. Yeah, Misty, you could put emergency cheese in here.
You never know when you
And it's
might
got
need
these
your cheese. Or I like
very,
linseed glitter.
yeah, there you go. Very small and extremely well detailed hinges right here. And then it's
Mm-hmm.
got this roping design all the way around the exterior. It is certainly vintage. And I love it. Stands up too, so it's definitely a statement ring. It's not small by any means. That's also a lot of silver that you're getting in this ring.
Mm-hmm.
And then here it is compared to my other big ring, just so you can kind of get an idea of the size of the one you're getting. And I like that deep purple because it can go with so many different outfits and aesthetics. It's not doesn't stand out too terribly much. It's very understated, beautiful. And then again, there's the little poison box. So fun. So if y'all want to poison anybody for Christmas, this is the ring for you.
Or put sleeping pill or like some sleeping medicine.
Yeah, or cocaine.
Or
Whichever.
laxative. We're giving people bad ideas.
But as you can see,
Laxative.
laxative. So as you can see here, I just put it to fit right there. But then all you have to do is spread it apart, and then it can fit my thumb. So it can fit anybody pretty much. People would use the poison themselves too.
Ooh,
That's
like
what
a
I
Romeo
see.
and Juliet thing.
Yeah, you could put chill pills in here. Xanax. I could probably hold a Xanny in there. One. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and start counting this down. I was so excited when I found it. Absolutely stunning. It will fit anybody you want to buy it for, if it's a birthday present or anything like that. One size fits all, so that's super exciting. So I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. I love this ring.
Very, very pretty. So we've got Ever Thrifting Cinderella is at 77, but Jody Loves History, Glass, and Cats had a just in case of 80. So
I
it goes
love
to
that name.
Jody Loves History, Glass, and Cats. It is yours for $78.
Thank you so
Beautiful.
much. And I love your name.
Yeah. I love all
History,
those things too.
Glass, and Cats.
And cats.
Love that. Congratulations.
All right.
So how much did she get it for? 78?
78. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you so much.
My next piece Mosser glass set is also a Jennifer set number 4. And it is also in the original box. And we've got the miniature cake server and 4 plates in the green.
Cute.
They do not glow, but you get the little. Well, that's not going to work. Let me use this box. It has the small little pedestal legs on it, just like the big ones. I have the big one. I use these a lot for risers. And so you get this in the Jennifer pattern. Oh, I'm starting this one. Where did I start the other ones at? I'm just going to start this one at 20. Okay, so we're going to start this set at 20. So you get the cake plate and then 4, these are so cute, the little miniature green Jennifer pattern, Mosser glass little plates. You could put your own little cheese on there, or you could put a little thing of cheese for a mouse on here. You could. So this is the Jennifer miniature set number 4. You'll get the cake server and then the 4 plates. Elaine, I see you at 25. Catherine is at 32. They do come in their original box in that green. They do not glow. Wouldn't that be great if they did? Oh man, I would love if they did. But Jennifer miniatures, number 4 for your treasured heirloom collection. Mosser glass.
Were you able to find anything on them? Are they like salesman samples or?
No, they are. I didn't know if they were made for, children, but I don't think that they are. I think that they were just a little miniature set.
They're
for
so
your heirloom
cute.
collection. I love miniatures though, but like this little guy here, use it as a riser for a Santa mug, or you can use these in your displays. I love them. All right. So Mom Son Thrifting Fun is at 35. I'm going to go ahead and start counting these down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Catherine is at 38 for set number 4, the Jennifer set. Oh, Elaine had the first there's a bid in. So Elaine had the first just in case of 42. And these go to Elaine. Elaine's going to get 2 sets. I have one more set coming up, and it's my favorite. I'm saving the best one for the end.
I love those. I probably would have bid on those. Not gonna lie, those are so cute.
They're really cute.
All right, and my very last item is my second favorite item that I brought today. I gotta find them on my PayPal. my PayPal. Now, I tried to Google these. They do not exist. So if you Google them and you find them, email them to me because I tried everything and I could not find anything like them. And they are so cool. So I'm going to go ahead and show you. These are hand
Oh
blown
my gosh, these are so amazing.
glass candlesticks. Now they're just like the lucite, where of course you wouldn't burn them. I mean, you can't even. They have a fake glass flame, but they are painted, or I don't know if it's paint or in the glass, to almost resemble that flickering flame.
Wow.
And I'm gonna take it out. They are completely hand blown. Here's the pontil mark. Hollow. They're completely hollow. Now, like I said, I could not find any other glass candlesticks in existence, but they're absolutely stunning. And they have this ombre. It's like it goes to clear to purple, and then also in the purple it also kind of has a gold iridescence to it throughout the candlestick. These are going to start at $20. You're going to get the pair, and not only are you going to get the pair of candlesticks, which measure at 12 inches, so very tall, hand blown, hollow glass candlestick.
Beautiful.
You're also going to get these. Now, I found these separately, but I'm putting them together. You're going to get these iridescent, oil slick, handmade glass handkerchief candlestick holders. Now, their color base is a deep, deep green. But the outside is that iridescence carnival oil slick coloring. And I love that they're like these little bowls. So like imagine having your candlestick in here like this, and then having a pair of mercury beads kind of just like sprinkled in there, or anything like that, like marbles or anything. But these candlesticks are extremely fragile because they're completely hollowed glass. I was so tempted to keep these because, like I said, I've never seen anything like them, couldn't find anything on them or anything like them. Here again, they look so good with these corresponding glass candlestick holders.
I agree. Tina said good marriage, and I agree with that too. And I love because they're both handcrafted. So I love that you put two pieces that were handcrafted together, and you didn't like use a piece of pressed glass or something.
Thank you. Yeah, I found these candlesticks a little bit ago, and I had been looking and looking every time I went out for the perfect matching candlestick holders. And then I found these, and I was like, yes, beautiful. Because they tie in that pink and purple, but they also have green in them and blue. And all these colors that really scared me. But I will definitely package these with tons of love and attention. They are amazing. Even the flame is completely handmade of glass. So, and like I said, if y'all find any more, send them my way because I kind of want a pair for myself now. But
they're definitely a conversation piece, you know.
I've never
Someone
seen
sees those on your table. Yeah.
I've seen mercury, I've seen lucite, I've seen glass ones that have like fake wax on them, but never ones with hand blown flames. I just think they're so cool. So I'm going to go ahead and regret selling these, but then I'm going to count down. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Oh, I love those so much. I'm like shaking touching them because they're so fragile.
Okay, so there's the bid in. Very Mary had a just in case of 95, but Heather G put in a just in case of 100. So they will go to Heather G for $96.
Congratulations. They're amazing. And that was my last item. So thank you guys so much. That was such an amazing sale. I had so much fun. And thank you, Misty.
Well, we'll do my last item and then we'll do our giveaway.
Oh, yeah. See, I almost forgot.
We'll do our giveaway. All right, so my last item is also a piece of Mosser glass, Cambridge, Ohio, the Jennifer pattern. This one's my favorite one, and I'm going to start this one at $25. This one it's the Jennifer's Miniatures number 9, and let me get these out, comes in the original box, and you get the platter in the Jennifer pattern,
So
green
cute.
glass pattern, and you get the little cookie jar. It's so little. I love this one. And none of these, they're all in excellent condition. There's no chips or cracks on them. But again, the Jennifer pattern, Mosser glass, the little miniature cookie jar. It's so cute. Doesn't glow,
Diet
unfortunately.
cookie jar.
Diet cookie jar, right, Tiger? Oh my gosh, Tiger, I have to tell you too. Emma, my daughter graduated from college on Saturday, and they had a speaker there, Tiger, that she was the director of the foreign, like she taught German. She was a German professor, and she spoke, and I was like, "That's Tiger." It's because she's from Germany, and I'm like, She sounded just like you, and I'm not saying that because she had an accent, but like her tonation of her voice, I swore, if I closed my eyes, you were giving that speech. It was, and even Emma was like, "That sounds like Tiger." I'm like, "I know." You were with us, Tiger. You were
See,
with
even
us,
when we're not
everybody.
on, we always start
Yeah.
thinking of y'all.
Oh, that would be cute, Lottie. Put the little cookie crunch, the little cookie cereal, and it
Lucky
looked like it
Charms
had
in there for St. Patrick's Day.
yes, or little conversation hearts for Valentine's Day.
So
Yeah,
cute. I
but
can't
yeah, oh, I
speech.
love it. I can't speech. Yes, you can. Okay, so oh wait, Elaine is at 50. I'm gonna go ahead and start. Oh, Verna, guten Tag, Verna. I'm going to start counting these down. You'll get this set here. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Ooh, this could be good for your elf on the shelf. 6, no, 8,
Just don't let
7,
your
6,
dog eat it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Catherine, I see you at 52. Oh, rats. I got this in the box wrong. Try to get it back in my box. 52. Oh, Catherine, you're at 52. Elaine came in with a just in case of 62. So, yeah, Elaine had a bid of 50. Catherine, I'm not going to let you outbid yourself, but you came in with a bid of 52. Elaine came in with a just in case of 62. So, Elaine, they go to you for 53. Elaine, you got a collection now. Good going, Elaine. They're going to go to Elaine's house. Elaine, I will wrap them up nice
So
for
cute.
you. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. Okay, so let me take that off, and we'll put us. Now we get to do our giveaways. I got to get my bucket over here.
Now,
So
I don't have a bucket now. I didn't do my
that's
items
fine.
well, what I was going to say is I didn't do my items in order as how I've written them down. So Misty has no idea the order. So I was
No.
just going to ask if Misty would give me numbers.
Yeah, or you could just, like Michael just says, the first person to type in the number, whatever.
Well, would it be only people that bought from me?
Yeah, if you've bought from Arianna, the first person that type, or if you do, you have your things numbered?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was just
Oh,
gonna have
okay,
you pick a number.
okay.
So
How about
this is gonna be the first thing, and Missy's gonna pick a number one
hang
through
on,
20.
I gotta do my camera because supposedly there is a setting on this camera that I can set it on to where it won't get hot because I have this dummy battery in here, but I haven't. I keep forgetting to look that up. So I will draw the number for Arianna.
Yeah, so
Okay.
this is gonna be the first one. So 1 through 20.
So the person that won for Arianna, number 16.
Very merry.
Very merry. Very
Very
merry.
merry, you won your very merry elf.
And you
And
want to do your
then
next one?
this little baby.
All right. The person that won number 20.
Carol, or is it Coral Blum or Carol?
Carol Bloom.
Carol, that makes so much more sense. Carol Bloom.
All right.
Thank you guys so much.
And then my giveaway is my normal ephemera pack, Vintage Rescue Squad. Vintage Rescue Squad will be back January 4th on Michael's channel. Very vintage Christmas, the black light, the first, so you'll get all of that, and the Target little bird.
That's so cute.
That is the person that won number 12, which is the Viking Compote, which is Julie Erickson. You won the giveaway bird. So congratulations, Julie. And then the next person wins all this stuff too. And they win a aqua blue deer, mini deer and a pink mini deer from the Target collection. I bought another one today that I found in the antique mall, and it's blue. It's not teal, it's blue. And I think I'm going to have to send somebody a picture of it. That person is number 15. Bree Gia, you won
Yay.
the other giveaway. So they're going to go to Arizona. Give away deer.
And Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope if you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. I hope you have a great time with your family. If you don't celebrate Christmas, just have a good day.
Yep. Have a relaxing day. Don't stress out. It'll all be over, and then everything will go back to normal. We'll all get into a new routine, and we won't have to live with stress. Well, at least not holiday stress.
Ready. Other than I still have to wrap all my presents, so I still have all
did that.
stress.
I just have to finish up like maybe 5 more presents. So I've got that done. I did that on Friday. Thank you guys so very much. Make sure that we do get your information. Our emails are right there underneath it. They're also in the description as well. I will be doing all of my invoicing and shipping tomorrow. So if you don't hear from me from tomorrow, then I didn't get your information. Arianna will be doing hers within the next couple days. So if you don't hear from her, then she didn't get your information. Happy winter solstice. Yes, it's going to get dark very quickly tonight, but then after today, it starts getting lighter and lighter for longer. So we've got that to look
forward to. And then
forward.
It's Santa time.
Right. Yes. So make sure that you are subscribed to Arianna's channel. She's a lot of fun. You will love her. And have a peaceful, you know what? In all of the hustle and bustle, take a moment to go lock yourself in your bathroom and take a bath. Lock the door. Tell people just to leave you alone, go take a bath, and just tune out the world for a while. Everybody needs that. Everybody needs to tune out the world for a while. But have a very Merry Christmas, and we will see you soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.